Radical a computer.
For it.
Right?
We should do a GoFundMe instead. That way Co pays for it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, completely.
One of these days I'll make that website a reality.
Oh, I will help you out with that. You actually are planning.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I could listen. If y'all bought me a computer, I'd stream.
I mean, if I was a bigger
man.
streamer, like when me and Kahuna really make it into the top tier, we'll do a big old 24-hour fundraiser to get Rad a new computer.
Just for Rad?
Oh, that's
Yeah, just
right
for
too. Yeah, I forgot
Okay.
MJN.
I also live on a smelly laptop.
That's right. Acoustic, do you want a new computer too while we're at it?
Hey, can I have a new computer?
I mean, a new one would be nice. Sure.
You get a computer. Everyone gets a computer.
Yep.
We just need to score a brand deal with Coca-Cola.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I forgot about that
Gaming.
ad campaign.
The fuck?
That'd be funny though if like someone who barely got one viewer got a brand deal with Coca-Cola.
I bet like there's got to be some sort of nepotism going on where.
Yeah, nepotism, right? It's yep, sure.
Well, I meant in the sense of that like someone who has the connections basically be like, hey, dude, my son streams. You think you can do this Coke thing for him too? And the guy's like, fine, all right, just leave me alone.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just leave me alone.
Oh, that would yeah. I mean,
I
they
can't
have-
imagine how many Twitch partners were made that way, at least for the longest.
I always felt like they made getting a
Well,
Twitch
yeah, that's
partner
how Twitch
harder.
partnering worked before. Like they just kind of did whoever.
Yeah, before that, it was basically, if we like you, you get it.
That's cool.
Like, oh yeah, my uncle works at Twitch. Make me a partner, please.
Hell yeah.
All
My
right.
dad works at Nintendo.
You know, I would
Really, mine too.
I actually would not be surprised, Rad, if
Is
you
your
told me your
controller
dad.
also broken?
My dad
Always.
works at Microsoft, and he'll get you all banned from Xbox if you don't be nice.
Oh no. Oh wow. For once,
Oh,
Zombrew has to
Xbox
roll.
Live.
I just realized Zombrew now has to roll 20 dice today.
We might not have
Yeah,
cheating
that means I
rolls.
can't lie about every single one of my dice rolls.
Also, I was gonna say, Rad, I would not be surprised. Like, if you told me your dad worked at Nintendo, I think I would believe you. Oh, you got yourself into
No.
you got yourself into Ultimate Chicken Horse somehow. So
I know, right?
True.
I'm wow. I
Yeah.
can't believe I got into Ultimate Chicken Horse. It's amazing.
Yeah. Congrats.
all right. So I know how this
Moving up
usually
in the
goes. Is Zombrew ready? Is Radical ready?
But listen, I'm like honestly wondering now if like they saw my name in chat, like because they like the person who does like connections with Ultimate Chicken Horse, they saw my name in chat and was like, "That's Radical Snake."
Wait, do you have like a Twitch badge or something?
No. In Ultimate Chicken Horse, they're gonna add a snake.
Hey, MJN,
There's a snake on a
Acoustic,
skateboard.
Kahuna, you guys ready?
Kahuna's not here, so you know.
Gotcha. All right, we'll talk more about
Yeah,
Rad's.
Kahuna's dead.
First, we can get Rad into Ultimate Chicken Horse. Next will be Smash. Before then, we have to see if you guys can survive being in Elturel. Let's go.
I mean, I'm already in Deltarune.
Wow.
The snake guy, Jake the Snake.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Alright.
My alter ego radical friend.
Gotcha. All right, now done. The gang continues their journey in Elturel where we last left off, finding themselves facing off against a Barbed Devil and his crab posse. The gang managed to take them all down a notch as Barrow sank his teeth into the devil for messing with the crabs. Following the fight, the survivor they saved, who went by the name of Seltern, told them how the rest of the survivors are in the catacombs, under the watchful eye of Pariah Jynks and Reyla and Ordann. Still, one group of devils managed to get in, but luckily the gang quickly found their way into the catacombs thanks to Vaelith's connection with their god and Breeni's keen eye. Journeying into the catacombs, the gang came across desperate survivors who were at their wits' end, Luckily, the world's greatest aasimar at their side, the gang convinced the survivors that they were on their side. They directed the gang to where Reyla and Pherria were. Heading over there, the gang found Reyla facing off against Victussa, a white abushi devil leading a group of cultists against the resistance. Luckily, by teaming up, the gang and Reyla made quick work of Victussa and her pet mummy. Following the fight, Pherria informed the gang about how the resistance leader, Ulder Ravengard, had gone to the Grand Cemetery to find an artifact that could help the resistance out in their fight. It has not returned for some time. Thus, Pherria asked the gang if they could journey to the Grand Cemetery and find out what happened. Agreeing, the gang decided to take a long rest before heading over. During the night, Teralyn dreamt of a woman in a dark metallic room who knew she was there, calling her Yael, striking her before the dream ended. Lulu informed Vaelith that another memory returned to her, that of a Wandering Emporium and its owner, Mahadi, that had helped her before. After all that, the gang left the High Hall into the Grand Cemetery but ran into the dark-haired aasimar once introducing himself as Ending. He invited the gang to meet his master and the gang's old friend Castileanou. Taking a quick detour, the gang reunited with Castileanou and met with Id, the Mind Flayer and master of Ending. Id informed the gang of his connection with Breeni. He had hired Breeni to rob Belynne Stelmane years ago in order to scare her in order to establish a telepathic connection with the Stelmane or to obtain her brain. Still, Id had not expected Belynne Stelmane to put up a struggle, as the end result was the paralyzation of Belynne Stelmane instead of her death. Luckily, Breeni's killing of her allowed Id to get her brain. He now has taken away the knowledge of the Underdark from the people of Baldur's Gates, while obtaining her knowledge of the city as well. As they ate their lunch, Id offered Breeni two things. One was knowledge on how being in the Nine Hells can make one more powerful should they survive. Second was the gift of an enchanted longsword. And with a flash of light, the gang found themselves out in the streets of Elturel once again. Now as they head over to the Grand Cemetery, what will the gang find out next? Find out in The Descent.
Everybody's dead.
Alright.
Hey, listen, gang. This guy is bad news. Should we do something? I mean, like, he's gonna hurt people. That's not cool. I just like.
I just feel like there's nothing we can specifically do at the moment.
Yeah, at this very moment, I don't think is the time.
All right.
Although I do want to help,
All right.
but I don't
All
think
right.
it's
Listen.
right now. Yeah.
Listen. We can come back later. He's probably not gonna leave in like a day or something.
Yeah, sure.
As you think about it,
He'll be here.
as you think about it, Barrow, you're not exactly sure what time or day it is. It seems like the scenery never changes. It just always seems to look like hell.
I don't know. It's been like a day, right? Because we got here. Then it was like 2 hours. And then like another 2 hours. It's been like a day. I'd say.
Alright.
Has it been like a day? We've long rested.
Well, we also like chilled in that the high hall for a bit, for like 8 hours. It's been like 12 hours. Who knows? Around then. Half a day. Whatever.
Alright. Assuming...
Let's just
go to the cemetery.
Okay?
Yeah.
This is getting
For now,
awkward.
For now.
So, assuming, yeah, you guys don't do anything else, you're actually really close to the Grand Cemetery.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, Id's house was close by, and that flash of light got you there a bit closer. So, as you guys approach the cemetery, you see a long 10-foot high brass fence that surrounded the once beautiful Elturel cemetery, but now that fence has seemingly fallen to pieces. The wide gate allowing access to the grounds has been torn from its hinges. Severed humanoid body parts adorn the spikes atop the fence post. Some of the body parts wriggle and writhe as if undead, twitching in concert with the lightning flashes of the companion. As the big black orb in the sky, that's also kind of bluish, continues to just spark out. Cracked gravestones and crumbling monuments are scattered across the cemetery grounds, whose center is occupied by a chapel. It was once dedicated to Lathander, Form, Helm, Fear, Kelevmore. That once holy structure now glows with a fetid purple radiance. And as you guys approach, you see what appears to be it kind of shocks you for a moment. Zombies and skeletons kind of walking about. They're not really doing anything though, they're just kind of walking. You hear
They're just walking.
yeah. Or you hear a
Skeletor!
They can't even do a Skeletor thing, they're just clattering as they walk about. But the gate is open,
Aww.
or the gate is clearly...
No Skeletor.
The gate is
Say
open.
their challenge rating 1/2 or
Fucking cleric.
Alright. So I'm assuming
I've
you guys...
watched the Adventure Zone. I know what clerics can do.
You guys walk in?
I
Yeah.
suppose.
Alright. So, you start walking through the gates. You see what once was apparently a very beautiful chapel seems to have a lot of broken windows and some doors open. As you actually get closer, you see a familiar face too.
Oh,
And who would that be?
Heinrich.
Oh, hey! You're good.
I forgot he came with us.
Yep. He was here literally just 2 sessions ago.
Yeah, well,
But-
that was a long time ago.
But you see him and
Hey, Heinrich.
he's sitting on these pile of big ass bones though. As he just kind of looks like he's kind of resting a bit and he's like, you guys, what are you all doing here?
Us guys.
We
Looking-
need to...
For
Yeah.
people. Ulder
Yeah.
Ravengard.
Ulder Ravengard.
Yeah.
And his
And like
party.
other people.
Telling me Ulder Ravengard is here.
Supposedly?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, this was his last known visiting location.
I see. Well, as luck would have it, my own connection with my god, Arul, told me that the artifact I'm looking for is in this building. I was a bit scared of the undead at first, but
It must be the same artifact?
perhaps. But as I came in, just avoiding the zombies and walking skeletons, they don't really seem to care. These guys, ambush me as he grabs what appears to be what looks like a bull's skeletal head as he kind of starts waving it around a bit. Yeah,
Skeleton minotaurs. Cool.
that's right, Barrow. Good on you for knowing that. But,
Oh,
so, I had to deal with them and then I kind of needed to rest afterwards. Weird, nothing really coached me though. But I do fear...
Fun fact, Barrow loves minotaurs.
oh,
He fucking adores them.
But as I haven't approached the main steps because I do feel somewhat of a sickening radiance from it. I guess now that you're all here, that should make things a bit easier.
Yeah, we can give you a hand.
Yes, I would appreciate it. Alright. As you guys are walking closer to the cemetery, Lulu approaches Zaus. Hey, Zaus!
Hey guys, sorry I took a bit of a nap. We're about ready.
That's our Zaus Adro! Ba-bum. And Lulu just flies away. Yeah, she poured your heart out to you, Zaus, about, the issues with her missing memory and her concern about a lot of things, but you weren't paying attention at all.
That sounds like it.
Okay.
that sounds, yeah.
Only Zaus heard the things she told me.
Love you.
There was this one time where I saw this minotaur in a forest, and he kind of just stuck his horns in a tree and uprooted it, and it was really cool.
Right.
I don't know why, but it was really cool.
Alright. I'm gonna pause there for a moment, Barrow. Breeni and Vaelith, as you guys approach this first step, you see these doors that seem to be somewhat open ajar and unlocked. But there's also these pillars too that kind of stand forthright. I'm gonna change the music because we're gonna get into more serious stuff.
The pillars don't look interesting, or they just.
So they're roll me, both of you roll me either Arcana or roll me History or Religion. Okay, so you actually both passed this in different ways. Breeni, you remember how Rhea Mantelmorn, your friend of course, pointed out to you back on the bridge that certain structures in this city have runes or enchanted words on them to kind of, you know, do a little bit of a protection area just in case something bad should happen. And Vaelith, as you can read, you actually kind of read some of the rooms there. They seem to have the names of heroes, like religious figures and heroes on it. Seems more Torm related, but there are stuff related to the other dead gods, like Lathander and Killamore.
Alright.
Alright, so you all approach the main entrance. Alright. Breeni, you walk up. As you get close to the door, I gotta do a roll. Alright, Breeni, that was a nat 20. I very much apologize for this next part.
It's understandable.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
As Belynne steps back.
Explosion.
Alright, that could have been a lot worse, but it's still pretty bad. You take 17 necrotic damage
Shit.
Jesus.
as
Fucking damn.
you see this thing come straight out from the pillar and swipe at you, as it appears to like touch you and you feel your life drained away. I'll say you make me a con saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Okay, good. Nothing.
Nice.
You're able to resist the effect of what comes up afterwards as it retreats back into the pillar.
I shall back up.
Hey, can I cast the spell?
Sure.
Give me a second.
Does it actually look like that?
Did it recede back into the wall, you said, Ava?
Yeah, it did recede.
Oh,
Well,
never mind.
no, you can do some. This thing clearly takes the time to go out and attack Breeni, so I will say you could do one thing as it runs back to the pillar.
Can you like jog up and cast inflict wound?
Okay.
No, not inflict wound. Sorry. Just like a guiding bolt.
All right, roll to hit.
Oh, right. Give me a second. That was not a roll to hit. Sorry.
Roll me a d20 plus your spell attack, range attack bonus. Nine.
Classic natural one.
Good job.
Glad I wasted
Damn.
level 2 spell slot
Actually,
on that.
wow.
Yeah. The thing retreats back as the bolt just misses. But Vaelith, I will say, because you did pass the religion check, you do remember that these pillars seem to operate in the same way as the bridge did.
Ah, okay. So I
Oh.
can touch the pillars and do the thing.
Yep, you will have to make another religion check to activate it.
Okay. Well,
Barrow?
are we in initiative?
Barrow would like
or-
to walk.
Not exactly. This is like pseudo combat,
Combat.
something like that. They're not like actively hunting you all down. All right, but what is Barrow
Well,
doing?
Barrow would like to walk over here and like look behind the pillars.
Roll me a perception check.
Sweet.
21. All right, Barrow. Given your good roll, that'll be nice. You notice that there seems to be things ebbing out of these pillars. A shadowy, like, mist coming out of this one. And at this pillar here, the same thing as before.
So Wait, it's a shadow? It's like a misty little thing?
Yeah, a little like a shadowy type of. Roll me this be Arcana. Oh, with this.
I think Arcana makes sense.
Yeah, roll me an Arcana check. 13. Unfortunately, you're not really sure what these creatures are, though.
Hey, there's some more over here. Just be careful. There's a couple more over here. Bear's gonna keep moving and looking behind over here, these pillars.
Alright, another perception check.
Can I do the religion thingy, Abe?
Yes, you will have to run up to a pillar to do it, though.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so move to which one you want to do and then roll me religion, please. As Barrow, given your
Good
amazing perception checks right now, you notice more.
Oh, there's a lot of people here. We should be a little.
7.
Oh.
Wow. Like, Roll20 knows how OP Zombru is and is now bringing
it's
down.
punishing me for my real dice being.
Zombru's being nerfed.
Yeah, you touch the pillar and, like, you're trying to read, but you're not fast enough as this thing will try to attack you.
Do it, coward. Bet it can't hit me.
Does a 17 hit you?
Nope. Get demolished.
It does not hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay.
A
Yeah,
17?
Nope.
That's
Okay.
wild.
yeah. Actually, well, you have a shield, that's right. You are, since you know it's there, you barely get out of the way as the thing tries to swipe up at you as it proceeds back into.
Barely get out of the.
Alright.
Okay. So Bear's gonna go over here.
Bounce back then, yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna be like, hey, okay, so over here, there's a couple more boys. There's this weird shadowy mist thing. I don't know what it is. Have any of you seen something like that?
I will have Vaelith, Teralyn, and Zaus roll me Arcana checks.
Arcana.
You know, a lot of 10s, believe it or not.
Why is your D20 with a big D instead of a little d?
Because my push to talk key is capitalized, or my push to talk key is capitalized.
Gotcha.
Ew, what?
Okay,
You
Zaus.
can just click the buttons too, you know?
What?
You can
Zaus.
click the buttons on your character
Oh,
sheet.
that's a lot of effort, though.
More effort than typing in?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Zaus.
No.
In your life, you've heard of a creature called the Shadows. The shadow seems to be, essentially what it is, like a living, walking shadow. And you know two things. One, they don't like the sun. And B, they touch you, boy oh boy, will you feel pretty weak afterward.
Alright, so it
Specifically,
turns out that we don't want to get touched by these. They hurt a lot.
yeah,
We may
Oh,
be able to
okay.
do something about it.
Yeah,
Anyone has
I
something?
got an idea.
Is
Sure.
anybody skilled in the way of
I've
religion? Like the scholar. The
Nope.
scholars.
Okay.
Nobody?
we all die.
I don't even know what a religion is.
Okay.
No, I didn't really expect
So-
you to.
Since people were a lot talking, I want to do here, what do Zaus and Barrow, what you guys were proposing before I'll let Heinrich speak.
How was I saying? Is there anyone that might have any sort of light spell? Or
Yeah, I
anything?
got a moonbeam.
Not sunlight.
That's not. That might not work.
But like I said, if anybody is
I mean-
the scholars persuade, they could try and touch the pillars and read the religious sigils.
I got lightning. You think lightning would be cool?
You know,
I think it would be cool.
I have light.
It would be cool. I don't know if it would be as effective as other things.
Alright. Heinrich pipes up.
We could just stand back and Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I hate to. Sorry to interrupt you, Barrow, but given my own time spent in the temple as an acolyte, I do know a bit about religion.
Oh yeah, he was talking about his god earlier.
Yeah. You know, he's a ranger of all things.
Yeah.
But Like, if you would like, I can try and touch one of the pillars to try and evade it.
If you'd
I
like
mean,
to, but be careful.
I mean, I could
Yeah,
just,
they hurt.
I could shoot him with lightning from like a
This would be
distance.
a
We could like
better-
chill back here.
But this
He
would
kinda
be a
runs over
better
here.
and more conservative alternative.
Sorry, Zombie, but you're like
well, I
pretty
mean-
quiet.
Sorry.
I already put you at the max on Discord
Yeah,
too.
I know. I need to lift up my microphone to actually be next to me.
Okay, so Barrow wants to do lightning. What were you saying though, Vaelith?
Oh, I was saying, well, Barrow, I think it would be a better and more conservative alternative to let him do this. Or at least give it a shot.
I just don't want anyone to get hurt, you know?
I think he can take it if he does. And if not, I can give him a little help after.
Heinrich
I
looks to
think
you,
I
Barrow.
can
and
Hey,
is like,
if you're up,
let me.
listen, if you're up for it, Heinrich,
Hmm?
that'd be awesome. I appreciate it.
And Heinrich, why don't you going to cast enhance abilities on him real quick?
All right,
I think I have that prepared. Give me a second.
Heinrich.
I also have guidance. I can give that to him.
All right,
Ooh.
put that spell for me, please. Okay. Vaelith, do you have it prepared or no?
Yes, I do. Sorry.
Okay, so which one are you giving him?
And it's whatever one gives him intelligence. So Fox's.
All right. Not only does Heinrich feel smarter, but he also has Zaust's guidance. He looks to you all and says,
Yeah.
"Thank you." Besides, Barrow, I do appreciate your sentiment, but I need to get into this building as well too. So we're all in this together. As he runs up to this one. And,
During that one.
oh wow, he with the guidance. Oh damn, a 25 from him.
Hell
Ooh,
yeah.
boy.
What a legend.
As he quickly reads the things and holy shit. As he just reads the pillars and they all a whole chain of them just go off though, as they kind of light up one by one by one. And right off the bat you do see sorry, I gotta just do more GM overlay stuff. This one triggers the one right above it as this shadow creature comes screaming out from it. Barrow, you watch as the shadow creature right here that you saw coming out also shrieks, but it seems to evaporate pretty quickly. The more purplish kind of creature though still stands as this one also dies. This one comes out, and you also notice. You continue. Why does it keep doing that?
So you said all the shadowy ones died, just like vapor.
Yes.
Right.
All right, but now I do have to roll because the purple thing, which I will say Vaelith, Teralyn, Zaust, roll me a religion check on the purple creature that is about to try and strike
Nope.
Heinrich.
Even better.
7, 13. You're not sure what these things are, but they're not the shadows that Zaust was speaking of. So, all right, this one's gonna swing at Heinrich. That's a 17 to hit. He is not that high. So he is gonna get hit.
Dang, you're telling me Heinrich doesn't have a +7 to deck?
It's not a saving throw. It's oh that.
Well, yeah, Dex is added to your AC.
All right. Heinrich takes 11 necrotic damage. This one out 2. Ooh. Oh no. That's not good. As the thing swipes him and like you see it pierce him like kind of through his chest a bit though. As Heinrich starts to look a little bit sickly, as if his life is being drained of sorts, as he like basically just jumps himself right off the steps onto the ground as the thing recedes back into the pillar.
Is he dead?
He's still alive, but he looks both pretty bad, but also kind
Does
of
Heinrich look super hurt?
HP wise, not a whole lot. I mean, he does look kind of hurt, but
30.
So, I have a question.
Yes.
So they look purpley, but what's like their texture? Like, what do they look like texture-wise? Do they look like fire?
They look like they seem incorporeal of sorts. Like they look ghostish.
Oh.
They look kind of like ghosts, but they seem too angry and screamy to be ghosts.
Which one hit
Ah.
Breeni? The purple one or the
The purple one.
Okay.
Yes.
And it did necrotic damage?
Yeah, but Heinrich gets up and he's like, "Ugh. Oh,
Do you think healing would, like, I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
not
think it
listening.
would. I think
I felt."
I don't know how to fight ghosts.
He kind of sits down and he's like, "Oh, I feel a little bit drained, but." Ugh.
Do we want to try lightning on ghosts?
He looks up and he says, "If someone else they can hit the pillar again, then there's a good chance it might be able to."
Religion?
Yeah. Also, Barrow, I want you to make me one more perception check.
Yeah, not happening.
Okay. Barrow's eyes are. Yeah, this is worth an @1. This is the important one.
Well, yeah,
Heinrich
you
had
don't really notice anything.
Damn it!
So I've got a question.
Yeah.
2 questions. Teralyn, what's your religion?
My religion is +2.
better than mine.
Yours is still better than.
But I have resistance to necrotic damage.
So do I.
Why don't you give it a go? And I tap Teralyn on the shoulder and give her guidance, which is 1d4. If you want to do it.
Yeah, okay.
All right. You gonna run up, Teralyn?
Yeah, I'll run up.
Good
All right,
luck.
religion check.
Please be careful.
Religion.
Oh, wait, can I cast
Don't die.
enhance abilities on multiple people, by the way? Let
You
me look.
that only
I'm
works
not
if you
the
cast at
caster.
higher
When you
levels.
cast a spell higher
Okay, I
level.
thought so.
Yeah.
I'm
Heinrich
keeping
still
my
has it. He still has.
concentration up. Yeah, I'm keeping my concentration up.
All right, religion check, Teralyn.
You can't double dip on guidance, can you?
No, you cannot.
So, unfortunately, Teralyn, as you are very much trying to, like, you don't really know how these pillars work exactly, but you're too slow as the...
Even with a D4.
Oh, wait, roll the d4.
Yeah, it could just be a minimum 10. Ooh,
Oh.
see, that's a 10.
10?
Roll me 1d10. Seven. Luckily for you, that's just enough, as
Hey.
with Vaelith's guidance, before this thing can really strike at you, you are able to... Like, it's about to hit you, and you just vaporize it. And it chains again, and it goes and
Slap
hits...
that room.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
what I
no.
did, but I did it.
I would like to point out, because Heinrich got above a 20, he got to roll 2d10.
Wow.
That's why he was able to kill the shadows a lot quicker.
Well, I suppose that,
Good.
that resolves it, and
Good
we
job,
can move
y'all.
inside now.
Okay.
Alright.
As I very slowly walk up.
Alright, the door is open. Are you just gonna walk in, or are you guys gonna try and be sneaky?
I'll be sneaky.
Alright, I need stealth checks then.
I'm gonna go last.
I'll let Breeni go in because she's very
Oh, wait, what was the check we were supposed to make, sorry?
Well, if you're gonna walk in, you gotta make a stealth check.
Oh,
Or if
yeah,
you
I
want to
get
go
it.
in stealthy, you gotta make stealth.
Never mind, I'll stay.
I'll just chill.
Alright, Breeni gets an 18. Bonus? Nope. Alright, Breeni. You walk in. No one really seems to notice you. Let me just do this. You look to your left wondering, oh, maybe everything's fine. And then you see 4 more big bony boys as before.
I mean, Heinrich can't leave them at once. I'm
Yeah,
sure
but
he can-
they don't seem to notice you as all. As this whole room you're in right now, you kind of look on the walls. Apparently this area is called the Chapel of Lights. It was once seems to be the once, beautiful main area of the chapel, but now it's just full of broken furnishings, splintered chairs, and broken stained glass windows as well too, though.
Isn't this where we fought scorpions in the one shot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. You do see one image that is still intact. What appears to be a man holding a man holding a golden helm, like a helmet. Putting it on another man kneeling before him. You can roll me a
Is it
religion.
Just like,
Wait, yes, Barrow?
sorry.
Okay.
I wish it was
do
like
that,
a man
I do that.
holding a scorpion.
I was gonna say religion or history, but this works fine. You have no idea who any of the people
I do
in that
have
image are.
lucky.
If you want to
do
reroll
have
it again.
lucky.
14. Alright. So, you think to yourself, these guys are really into Torm, so that must be Torm. And then when you look at that helm he's putting on the guy, you kind of like a boom dynamite moment just hits you, or brain blast, as you think about how, trying to do robberies and whatnot, people have always been searching for like religious artifacts, and that helm that image seems to be the helm of Torm's sights. You don't know what it does, but you've seen it on the list of like, oh hey, if you ever steal me this religious artifact, I'll pay top dollar for it. Alright. But
I like that a lot. That's very good.
the four creatures there do not notice. These four do not notice you.
I'd like to take a peek behind the curtain here.
Alright, you take the peek behind the curtain. Alright.
Peeky.
So, roll me a perception check, actually. 10. I'll say with a 10 you get it. I'll keep your same stuff check as before, so I am going to make a roll, though.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, your stealth beats their perception. So, you peer through this room, and you see what appear to be two weird bug... Wait, can you see them?
Yeah.
Okay. Two bug-like creatures. So, past these curtains, you find more, shattered wardrobes, shattered dressing tables, and, broken mirrors and whatnot. Seems like a whole mess has just happened here, though. Seems to be a vestment chamber of sorts, where priests would kind of get ready for the services. You see these two insectoid-like creatures wielding tridents, standing in front of what appears to be a staircase of sorts. But they do not notice you. And would you? I don't even think you would know what these creatures are to begin with. I don't think anything in your
Yeah, probably
background
not.
would.
I'll keep going around.
Okay. So you move forward. So, as you get there, roll me just another perception check. I said Breeni, not
Wow.
Vaelith.
Oh,
What was the 11 years? Alright.
Listen,
Doesn't
if that
seem
was
to
my
be anything
perception
in...
check, it would have been 19.
Nothing really major in here. More destroyed furniture and windows. You see something on the wall referring to a place called the Chapel of Mourning, which I guess appears to be this area. The ground looks a little bit like paved over, as if someone just dumped something into the ground. Like, there's like a hole of sorts. You do see one image on the window, I'm gonna say right about here, as you kind of look. It appears to be a man wielding, a golden scale of sort, and his hand is a skeletal of sorts. Is a skeleton hand. Yeah, so I would guess roll me another religion check to see if you know what that is. 9. You do not know. You've seen images of Torm, but you've never seen an image of this boy right here.
It's dear.
At this point, I'll go back out towards my friends.
Okay.
And relay the information about the big demons over here and the bugs with the tridents here.
Alright.
And then I'll say, if we make it quiet, we can take out the bugs without alerting the big minotaur-looking demon.
I don't think that there's any way that all of us can walk by them without.
Who's the
alerting.
stealthiest?
Would I have seen this entrance, by the way?
That back door?
Yeah.
With an 11, I'm gonna say no.
Okay. I mean, we could always just give it a shot.
Let me see if he
Okay,
has.
so who's the stealthiest?
Wait, let me see if Heinrich has anything to help you guys.
Heinrich is quite stealthy. He's a ranger.
He does point out I do have an ability that will make it very dark if need be.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, I know the
I
even
mean,
my
we could-
own. As he kind of looks to
We
you,
could all
Vaelith.
go in.
Yeah, he looks to you, Vaelith, and he's like, "Yes, us Drow always get access to the darkness ability,
Yeah.
so I could blanket the area, but then they'll know something is up."
I have a thing that can make us pretty stealthy if we all want to go in.
Lulu pipes up. What is it, Barrow? What you got?
You know the thing, Lulu. Remember when we went into shadow, into like the shadowy thing? You know the thing. We've done it like twice.
Oh yeah. We gotta explain it to old Heinrich
Yeah, it's
there
that
too,
thing.
though.
Oh yeah, Heinrich. So like, I got this thing where we can all just be very stealthy without alerting anyone.
Heinrich he's
You want to
open.
do that?
Yeah. If you think it'll work, then I say why not?
Okay. Let's go.
You're
I
casting
didn't mean to
detect
click that,
poison
sorry.
disease.
No, I didn't mean to click that.
Oh, I thought that was Barrow for a moment, and I'm like, I mean, if you want Barrow, that's perfect.
Okay. So yep.
Okay. So if you're all gonna sneak in, I need you all to roll me stealth checks. You'll add +10 to whatever you roll, and Vaelith rolls at disadvantage. That's a 12. 13.
Fuck.
26. Okay.
I hate all of you.
Alright, so
I'm
plan
not
B.
stealthy.
Hold on, I need to see Vaelith's first two.
1 second.
Fucking
30
jeez,
from
y'all suck.
Barrow.
All right,
Okay,
so
I just want to make
that's
sure I'm
a,
reading everything right.
that's a 14.
What?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a 14. You're right.
Okay.
I don't know why I did the +13. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure you'd still roll a nat 1 on that, though.
Yeah, I did, but
It's still
on
nat
ability
one.
checks, nat one's
Okay. Yeah,
I'm.
Why is
lawyers
before I
know.
give
I
you
also rolled a nat one.
why is before I give you double disadvantage?
That's not a thing.
All right. So Heinrich got a 19. So he's doing much better, and Lulu got a 24. So
She's fucking demolishing.
okay, so I gotta roll for. I'll
Please
make it.
have no
I'll make it
perception,
up.
Please.
Okay, so Vaelith got. Let me roll something. Okay.
My dex is a +1, okay?
My dex is a +2.
So you
Mine
all,
is somehow +3.
Breeni, Heinrich, and Lulu and Barrow, you guys managed to walk in pretty much undetected. So you guys put yourself in this area, make things a bit easier.
Who did?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah. Breeni, Heinrich,
Breeni, Heinrich, and Lulu.
Oh, okay.
and Barrow.
And me, of course.
Vaelith, Teralyn, and Zaus. You ever seen that scene from Monsters Inc. where it's like a blooper scene where they're doing this like cool ass march, but then one of them trips and then they all trip?
Yes.
Uh,
So that happens to the three of you.
Stuff.
As
This is why I don't walk in front of people.
yeah, so you all just kind of collapse as this guy here comes up and he sees the three of you just
I
lying on the ground. You all pick yourselves back up, and then he
can I
yes.
can I cast Turn Undead?
Ooh.
Alright. Turn undead.
Ooh.
undead
So
is-
it has to make a Wisdom saving.
All right, and he is. I will be
Well,
nice, but you will
yeah.
have to be right here instead.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'll let you do it. Okay. I will let you know the perception check I made for them. They fucking aced it. So
Yeah, it's-
I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it a group stealth check or if whatnot, but I feel like this works perfectly fine. All right, wisdom saving throw for this guy. He got an 8.
yeah, he
Oh
fails.
boy.
Must make a wisdom saving throw. So you present your holy symbol, you say a prayer, and this boy just spend its turn trying to move his way from his heart. You watch as this guy fucking charges, bashes this guy, and I literally have to, I think I have to roll damage on that.
And then I'm just gonna keep sneaking away.
Are they sentient? Like,
What do you mean exactly?
like
walk-
do they
They're
are they
undead.
capable of like human thought?
They're
Kinda
walking
not
skeletons, and they are undead.
Maybe.
So,
They're
yeah.
controlled
Who
by
knows?
something else.
Yeah.
Most like, not always, but
I mean,
most
they could
undead
just
are.
all be Skeletor.
You watch as this one busts out through this window. He like Kool-Aid Mans through the wall.
Fuck yes.
I'm
Oh,
gonna roll for these
yeah.
guys to if they think he's chasing the enemy or if there's something else amiss. That was a
Please be
5 on
dumb,
their part.
fuck,
They think the
please.
enemy.
Yes.
You see them all start walking towards the. But someone can draw like a line here to like signify
Yeah.
busted ass window.
They're just gonna run away for a solid minute. It's all good.
Well, it only if so there was only one in your area, but they all think for
But
some
yeah,
reason that he's
they're all
chasing the
following.
right one. All right.
Oh fuck yes. We're
Well, it's
fucking
for one-
Seltern, baby.
For 1 minute, too. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a move their max movement away for one.
I'll do. Alright, I want to pick a. He's scared, so I'll just put that. Okay. You all moving up then? So I'm assuming Vaelith, you move
So
up.
is
over-
so
Yeah,
is
I'm just gonna stick with the group.
should we go in now, Breeni? Are they in here?
I think we should wait just a little bit longer for the other demons to
What?
go a little bit further away.
Yeah. I suppose
Okay,
we
cool.
should wait until they exit the building, but then we have free reign. Do you
Alright.
know?
I will say, as you see them all walking outside, wondering where it's going down, Vaelith, you hear something in your head.
And what do I hear?
You hear a voice kind of say, "My child, is that you?" As you recognize his voice. The same one who called out to you back in the High Hall.
Yeah.
As it seems, "Come closer, child. We need to talk and fast."
Well, where do I go?
You see sort of like a little bit of a line kind of walk up. And
Breeni,
back,
wait, you can't
actually
go
over
yet.
here.
You have to be near me.
Alright. Vaelith walks up that way. Breeni, you just sneak in. I'll say you have a
I just,
20. You have a 26 now. Yes.
Before-
Breeni.
Before I go, I just tell the group that to give me a moment, and they can move on without.
Alright. Vaelith.
I guess I'll follow Breeni.
Yeah, it's up.
So we're gonna do a little bit of a Vaelith moment, guys. So please bear with me.
Sweet. It's
You
fine with me. Yeah.
you approach the image I mentioned before, the stained glass image of which you instantly recognize as Celebmore, and as he seems to be holding the golden scales in his skeletal hand. Now I need you to make me a religion check with advantage.
Oh. So what you mean is just a straight D20 roll with the.
Yes.
$18.
It's an 18.
All right.
Look at that veil. Go.
Vaelith,
Look at me go.
you get down and you pray, and in an instant you're teleported to this kind of like little white room, like the ones you see in movies. And you see Celebmore there, very much tall. Well, you don't see much Celebmore. You see the golden scales glowing at you, and you're, "My child, is that you?"
Yes, it is.
Good to see you again. Not so much sea west.
Yeah.
Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm sure you already know that something has gone horribly wrong in Elturel.
You know, I figured. But we are kind of not where the city started, at least.
But something more than just that. Their companion, or its corruption, has allowed the rebirth of the undead, or
Yes.
the birth of the undead to come out.
I see those vile things outside, and it took every ounce of my being not just
There's a man who runs this chapel. Goes by the name of Gideon Latward. He has been corrupted by his own hatred for demons and convinced that using the power of the undead is the only way to stop them. The devils have played on to his fears and have given him new powers because of it. You must be very careful around him. Furthermore, you must try and stop him before he does something quite dangerous.
That, I will try my best.
I do wonder if he can be satiated or convinced to stand down, but who really knows?
If he cannot, then I suppose that is his choice and his destiny.
I also warn you, my child, to be very careful with the world you are in now. The enemies you find yourself against, they know how to gain knowledge very quickly. Devils spend their whole lives trying to accumulate knowledge and secrets in an egg. Demons may be the more powerful of the two. The devils are the smarter and craftier. They're the ones people should be worried about. So, be on your guard. Don't be too surprised though if they try and use your own secrets against you.
Yes.
The voice... Oh, wait, sorry.
Said well. I fully expected that coming in, so.
The voice seems to grow a bit more somber. Tell me, my child, do you think people are born evil? Or can they change and be good?
Well, I'm unsure. I suppose that certain events may be able to change people to themselves and never change.
Travel with an aasimar. And I'll let you in on a little bit of a secret. Or maybe not so much of a secret. Because you may already know. You know, when aasimars are born, it's basically through gods and celestials to decide who gets that touch of holiness. But that process can go well, as you see, I think, with your own traveling companion.
Yes.
Sometimes it can go wrong, and the child we wish to bless becomes corrupted. I think you've met one of those children already.
Are you talking about, I forget his name,
Ending.
the ending.
Indeed.
Are you speaking of ending?
I guess that's what he calls himself now. I guess I am. His parents, I think, in their own effort to have an aasimar child in the city of angels, prayed and wished to have one as aasimar of their own. And I granted that to them. But child, I think, he's been corrupted in his own way that I don't know if it can really stop or not. He's done a terrible thing. That master he travels with only convinces him to go even further. I don't know
Yes,
what
I've seen that master of his.
I think you know from your own experience how dangerous the Mind Flayers can be.
Yes. Well, what do you suppose we'd do about that?
I don't know if you're capable of taking the master on its own, but that child wants something, but I'm not sure what. Seems like he's trying to finish something, or maybe find himself. He was told of how great he was as an aasimar to begin with, but that they further fueled his corruption. I wonder if someone can reach out to him and convince him to go on a different path. Maybe he can be.
Perhaps Teralyn, perhaps me, perhaps any of us can attempt to help him and put him on a better path.
Guess we will see. But like you said,
Thank
you know, it's a question of can people really change or not, or if they will always be
Yes, and I will try my damnedest, if you wish it.
Must protect balance from Vaelith. Or these devils throw it all away.
Hey, Avon.
Yes, Radical.
Thank you.
No problem. You can DM me the thing if something you want.
I like this. This is
Yeah.
cool.
Let me
I
wrap.
enjoy this. I want to be fucking Reyla. Damn it.
Alright, so the last thing Kelvin tells you is like, Vaelith, for this job, I do need you. I think you will need a little bit of extra materials and tools to do it. You were kind enough to listen to my call for you to join the Everlasting Lights. I think you have earned this reward to begin with. And with kind of a flash, as the scales kind of blind, like, you know, a flash of light blinds you, you open your eyes and you're back in the chapel. In your hands is what appears to be your mace, but now it is of a golden and black color. And Vaelith, you now have a +2 mace on you.
Hot damn.
You didn't need to give me that. And then I slowly and somberly stand up and rejoin Barrow and Breeni through the curtain.
Alright. So, we'll go back to this.
You said my
Reyla
old
would love
mace
to
was just
kick-
turned into a +2.
Yeah, your mace is now like a +2 mace.
I just wish Reyla was here to kick Gideon's ass. She would love that.
Okay.
She
Teralyn,
hated that guy.
Teralyn and Zaus, I'm assuming you guys are chilling on this edge with Lulu.
Yeah.
Okay, Heinrich joins you here. Vaelith, I'm assuming you joined them over here.
Does the +2 just add to
Attacks
and or
and
does it also add to damage?
attacks and damage. It is like, think of
Okay,
like
cool.
your axe from before. Oh, what's up?
Well, thank you very much.
Problem. Alright. Breeni, you pipe through the corner. I did roll perception on them, but they didn't see you with your pass without trace. They're kind of just standing there.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
So,
waiting for
Are
Vaelith.
those the... Okay, cool.
And Barrow with a 30 stealth, they will not notice you either.
What were you gonna say, Barry?
Hey, so are those the boys?
Yeah, they're just sitting there with tridents. They're probably just guarding the staircase.
Cool. I could. Okay, cool.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready whenever you are.
I would like to rush up and no, actually, I'll say to them, just get ready. I'm just gonna shoot them.
You're
Wait,
just going
wait,
to
wait.
shoot them.
Yeah.
Wait, how about we just both go in at the same time and take out one of them? Like, really hard.
That also sounds alright. How are you? How strong are you?
I'm pretty good. Then he kind of like, you can see like a little like acid drip off his lip.
As I see that acid, I'm just like, oh right. You also have that poisoned scythe from Duncan. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine.
I don't know how stealthy you all are, but I could attempt to help as well if something bad.
Yeah,
Cool,
that'd be
cool.
appreciated. Let's go, Barrow.
Let's go.
I mean,
So I guess
we're
we'll
both
go-
just gonna push up.
Alright, so you just run up.
I'll stab at him with my silver rapier.
Alright.
I'll do primal savagery.
Okay.
Fucking jeez! Oh my
Hey,
god!
look at all the
my
toys.
Okay,
Holy fuck,
so
we just murdered this guy.
Jesus Christ. Alright, Breeni,
Jeez.
Breeni, you're damaged first. So
Yep.
Breeni does 10, so total of 9. Roll me another sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah.
that's 19. You do an automatic 29 as you just run up and stab this thing right through the chest, and Barrow roll me your damage. 29.
Okay.
29
Oh, jeez,
damage.
fuck.
Did he die, Avon?
No. And Barrow does
It takes him not
21.
21.
S.
After I see them not die, can I come up and inflict wounds? The one that Barrow.
So, Breeni comes up, stabs it. Barrow, do you bite it or you claw it?
I claw. I like stab him with my claws.
You stab him with your claws and you dump the acid on him, but nothing seems to be happening at all. Yeah, I just looked at the
Alright, give me
ability.
Nothing? They're not moving?
No, like the acid seems to have no effect on him.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Like
and
the
then,
acid or the whole attack?
no, the Breeni's attack had an effect. The acid does not.
Oh, shit. That sucks.
All right, so Vaelith, you're just gonna run right here, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit.
That was a level 2 spell. I don't know where that
That was
is.
so cool, though, I gotta say.
I'm not
Still
used
looked
to
cool.
using roll 20.
Yeah, you're.
You gotta. Yeah.
Is this at advantage because I'm stealth, or did they break that?
I mean, there's no more.
You weren't stealth, right?
I mean, Vaelith did have the were stealthy. They did not notice you. It's just a regular attack, but a modified
okay.
20 will still hit.
And what is that? It's
3d10 necrotic.
4d10.
3.
I cast it at level 2.
Oh, okay, then yeah, it'd be 4d10.
You know, if you click the buttons, it would do all of this for you.
He
Well,
isn't-
I mean, I don't think Zabru set up the buttons.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah,
have
I don't
his
have
set
that
up.
set up.
Yeah, because he always just does it on his own. So,
That's 4d20, or that's 22 damage necrotic.
22 damage necrotic. All right. So you pump this guy right where Breeni hits, and he's just full of necrotic energy. You hear both of you hear voices in your head, all three of you. You hear like a, "Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? Stop, stop, stop!" Ah! As this guy just panicking as you just, are pumping him full of like necrotic energy, and he's bleeding out, and he's like, "Oh god!" And it calls out, it screams out, and whoever speaks Inferno recognizes it. It says, Gideon, there are people here that's, as this thing is just kind of like freaking out and just runs, just trying to, it can't even get away from y'all without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if he starts to run, I'm gonna opportunity it.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't stop, he's just like, stop, please stop, as y'all just hear it in your heads.
Chill out, and we'll stop.
What we were even doing, we're just standing in front of the staircase.
Yeah, to be fair, you did just kind of unprovoked attack them. I just went along with it.
I mean, they're bugs. They kind
They
of look
are
evil.
bugs.
Okay,
Correct.
I want Vaelith to roll me a history check to see if you know what these creatures are. Three.
A 3.
You get any bonuses to that?
Nope.
You have no idea what these creatures are.
That bug.
Hey, listen, man. Listen,
Alright.
listen. I'm sorry. Okay, I
Okay.
can heal you up if that'll make you.
Well, they
feel
say
better.
that they don't want to like be near you at all. As he sees that. Oh my god, that was a really nasty claw. That was an acid that would have killed me. At which point you hear someone coming up the stairs, and he's like, "Oh, thank goodness he's here." As boop.
Hmm.
God damn,
You
fucking
see walking up.
acid-resistant boys.
I mean,
Hmm.
You hear.
who was down there?
He says, both of you get out of the way as this one just kind of moves over here. As Gideon and one of the flying purple creatures before that you guys were seeing also goes with them. This one here told me that we had a guest. So I guess you guys are the guests.
And who might you be?
I am Gideon Light. Now tell me, you be friend or demon?
Let me ask you something first. Has someone named Ulder Ravengard came through here recently?
I will give you that information if you answer my first question. Friend or demon?
Well, assuming you haven't attacked us
friend.
yet,
Well,
then-
I'm not a demon.
How do
Well,
I
that's
know
not-
for certain?
Whether I'm
though?
a friend or not is imperative on the first question I had.
I don't know. What can't demons do? I can probably do that.
Tell me, do you speak that guttural language of the abyssal? As he looks to you. You
No.
Nope.
I speak, Elvish.
Breeni, roll me a persuasion check to try and calm him down. 9.
Jeez.
Okay, he rolled up. Let me see what his insight is. Why is this actually maybe working in your favor?
Hey.
Oh no, he has a +7 to insight. He's,
Oh no.
yeah,
Jeez, fuck.
got a 5, but he's like, that makes it higher. He's like, ugh. Sounds like a demon. But anyways,
Yes.
I'm not a demon.
not you,
Like, dog.
tall green creature.
Me?
I mean, she's not a
I'm
demon
a
either. She's just a halfling.
Ah,
You're the
but
one-
see, he looks to you, Barrow, but that's how they get you. They disguise themselves as little halflings or, you know, sassy humans, human ladies.
Well, wait.
I might be
Then,
sassy.
doesn't that
but-
mean... Wait, doesn't that mean you could be a demon?
I know I'm not a demon. I've
Well,
tested
I
it
mean, how
already.
can we tell, though? How can we be sure if you're not a demon?
Can
Roll
I
me a
walk up
persua-
and be like,
Like,
what's happening?
that's kind of double standard, don't you think?
roll me a persuasion check, Barrow. And Teralyn, what are you doing?
I would like to walk in and be like, what's happening? Who's this? I thought there were bugs.
Okay, there are the bugs. You do see
Anything
that.
about a human. Well, yeah,
That's my persuasion.
about a guy.
14. Wow, he rolled a 4, so he only got an 11 on insight. So yeah, he calms down. I guess you make a good point there, Mister. As he kind of looks to you, Mister
Green. Barrow green.
Mister Green, and he looks to you, Teralyn, and he's like, Vaelith and Teralyn, you both recognize that this man, screaming off this man, is the scent of undead.
Yeah. Oh, he's undead?
Oh,
Roll me Arcana check, Vaelith.
One second.
Alright. That's
Ah,
20.
it's a natural 20.
Yes.
Ooh.
You recognize that with his glowing red eyes that he actually is in fact an undead. But this is like a different type of undead you've seen before. Usually you see like the zombie or skeleton type,
Yeah.
or like the ghost type. He somehow is like a conscious undead, or like a stable one.
Interesting.
Yes.
Skeleton?
He looks to you, Teralyn, he's like, whoa there. You be friend or demon?
She's a friend as well.
friend.
That
We're all
most people can
friends.
make you that good and are gonna be with.
Teralyn, persuasion check. But you have advantage though, because you have the
Hey.
yeah. Lulu and
And
Hannah
really-
come in.
What does it
It'll be-
matter whether or not
I have a
friend or
plus
demon?
5.
Alright, yeah, you definitely beat him with your nat 20.
Yeah, you had advantage.
I know, but
So he like as you're kind of trying to call him back, you see, you know, he sees on your arms that you do have the markings of the world's greatest aasimars, and he's like, can it be? The world's greatest aasimar here in my chapel.
it can be.
I guess you
because
all
of
are
it.
friends then, as Heinrich and Lulu and Zaus come to you.
Now, as friends, could you answer my question?
Fine. What was your question?
Has someone named Ulder Ravengard passed through here?
Ulder Raven. Ah, yes. I too asked him if he was friend or demon. And him and his four fellows did say they were friends. I recognize 2 of them. Some elves I've met before. They helped me with a little scorpion problem. So I let them down in.
Scorpions.
They said they were looking for a helm of sorts, but that's all I can really care to pay attention. They went downstairs, deep into the ossuary. But I do wonder if they in fact were working for demons. Because ever since they went in, all I know are that demon sightings have been up 20%.
Well, do you think it was like the demons are chasing them?
I do not know.
So, let me
But-
get this straight.
Yes.
You took them downstairs.
I let them go downstairs. I only really hang out in my workshop down.
Oh.
But
Is there anything really dangerous down there?
why? There shouldn't be. I cleared that area of demons long ago. Just a bunch of
Well,
attuned beings of Elturel, statues honoring our great heroes, priceless artifacts and relics, and of course...
Oh, was that it?
How long have they been down there?
Okay, a lot of people are talking at once.
Sorry.
Vaelith, what were you saying?
So, well, you do have all of these abominations walking about. What about
These abominations, I'll have you know, are my friends.
oh,
I learned to harness the power of the companion in the name of fighting demons. Like with those, as he points up, he looks and he kind of points to the curtains. Where the fuck did the Minotaurs go? You know how hard it was to get them to... I have a way of getting... As he kind of points to this specter here, as he points to the purple being. This one too knows how to. I've also known how to rate them as well. As for my friends here though, the Yugolas know what side to play in fighting demons. At which point the two of them kind of like, you hear them speak out in Inferno. It's like, yeah, that's right. You also pay pretty well, so is what it is. Yes.
oh, so they are.
So will
demons.
you let us down there?
That depends. What are you going to do down there?
Try
Well,
to find
we need to get.
Ravengard.
Yeah, we need to make sure he's okay.
I mean, anybody can find Ulder Ravengard, but I mean, more serious entertainment. Would you be out slaying demons, torturing demons, killing demons, bashing demons? The list
Three
goes
of
on.
those words mean the same thing, but
I mean,
Or are you going to go down there and converse with demons, summon demons, have a nice tea with demons? I'm in charge of this
well, not that
grand...
one.
I haven't.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not that one.
I'm in charge of this grand cemetery, and I would like to keep it. I can't let people
I
go
mean,
in
little does he
willy-nilly.
know. Little does he know
Otherwise-
if Barrow had the opportunity,
Mhm.
Barrow would just have tea. Like, if a demon was like, "Hey, you want to have tea?" Barrow would be down. Like,
Are you saying
fucking,
that-
like he just doesn't want to. He just wants to chill.
He's not.
No, I'm
Okay,
not
yes.
saying that.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not like he's just a demon being chill. Like,
Alright.
what am I? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, he's being fine.
Well, listen. I'm not sure if I can let you down just yet. The world's greatest aasimar may be in here, but I guess I would like to know first, what is your demon kill count? Mine's at 35.
As a group or
36.
individually?
I meant individually, and he looks to you, Barrow. 36 demons. Really? Roll me a deception check, Barrow.
coming from the Underdark, how many demons do you think I've killed?
Practically 0.
I'm gonna say
Let me
20.
actually think how many demons Barrow has killed.
You said 36, so I need you to roll me that
As a
deception check.
group,
Yeah, deception. I'm not. It's not 36.
I don't know that I've personally got a killing blow on a demon.
Alright. He calls you out, Barrow. Liar. I bet you.
Okay.
I bet you
Bailiff
wouldn't even
was
know
all
it.
those ones on the bridge.
I bet you wouldn't even know it. Those are devils.
Same thing.
He looks. Devils are not the same thing.
Same thing in the grand scheme of things. He's asking how many bad things.
Oh
we do.
wait.
Theoretically, they came from the same thing. Yeah.
Now listen.
Oh wait.
I
You're
can tell
talking
you.
about demons. I've never killed a demon. No.
Now listen. I can tell you that
I
I've
thought
killed
you said devils.
at least 69 demons.
69 as he walks up to you. Deception check.
420?
Deception check, Zaus.
Please get it out. Somebody. Please. Yes.
Ooh. Yeah, he only got 10 on insight, so he's like, he kind of gets down on a knee in front of you, Zaus, and like, I see a real demon-killing expert right here.
Yes.
Yes.
It took a long time, but every kill is just as satisfying as the last.
Yes. Well, soon enough, once I have acquired enough undead, we will march through the city and kill every last demon and demon sympathizer here.
Wait, there's not really demons though in Elf. It's devils.
There are demons.
There's
You
no-
just haven't looked hard enough.
But like mostly they're just devils here. There's like mostly just devils.
Ah, but devils are... I can deal with devils. They give me nice things sometimes. Like,
Okay.
part of this chapel... I thought when part of this chapel collapsed and crushed me to death, back when the city fell into the Nine Hells, I thought I'd be dead for sure. But lo and behold, the devils just brought me back up, and things have been going pretty good since in the demon killing.
So you're one of the abominations as well.
He looks to you, Vaelith, and he's like,
Yo,
I do what I
hang out.
can in the
Those
name of
bad.
slaying demons.
Devils, but not demons.
Devils can be worked with pretty well. And he looks to you, Vaelith. Tell me, you seem to be a little bit unnerved by my actions. Are you in fact a demon sympathizer? Do you lay with demons instead of slay them? Is that it?
No, I've killed
It's a
437
fucking
demons.
drug slogan. It's a fucking dare slogan. Don't lay with demons, slay with demons. It's a fucking like, don't do drugs. Fucking
Slay with
like,
demons?
thing.
Yeah.
Like, go out
So-
of town and slay.
As he gets up into your face, Vaelith's like, I know you haven't killed that many. I don't even have to roll insight.
420 demons.
Enough of this.
Let me just roll a deception check for the memes, please.
Sure, disadvantage. And he rolls with advantage. So Alright, he got a modified 20, so he he knows. It's just like... Fire. He points his out. That man clearly has killed some demon. You haven't.
Yeah.
I've
But look,
definitely.
I am
killed
here
some
to do a job. Before I can really... I'm not going to just let things go that easily. As he gets into your face. But then you suddenly hear a rumbling in the ground as back over in this area, as the curtain kind of falls down, you guys see...
Who?
6
What?
minutes.
No, you see a scorpion come burrowing out of the ground along
Oh,
with
fuck.
these
Oh,
5
fucking
creatures you've
goddamn
never
it,
even seen
scorpions.
before, and they're kind of like, whoo, whoo, whoo. And Zaus, you know that these things are in fact demons. And he looks and he's like, demons!
Fuck, they're actually
They've come
demons?
to kill
What the
me.
Fuck?
Boys, let's go!
What
And
the
you
fuck?
you see as him and the 2 Mesolok creatures are what they call it, start running out. We're coming, boss!
One
As
of
they
them,
come.
like really hurt.
Well, I suppose this is our opportunity
so
to
sorry
get
for
into the
hurting
base.
Well,
Yeah.
we could either help him kill demons or we could just go.
No, I think he has it. He seems to
I
be...
mean, I don't even know what demons are, honestly.
I mean, I
Alright.
feel like we should help him, and then he'll let us down.
I feel
Or
like
we
That's
could just
what
But
I
like,
don't
what if the
know.
demons are
Yeah,
cool
that's
though? But like, but wait, what if the demons are cool?
my opinion is
No Barrow.
if we don't help him, he's gonna come down after us if he wins the fight. So I'm
And if
gonna
he
step
doesn't win
here.
the fight, we have to fight them anyway.
You guys can go.
I mean,
but
like-
I'll stay up here.
But like, what if the demons are cool?
They're
Fair.
Alternatively,
There-
what if I make sure he doesn't win the fight?
Probably not.
That's
Um,
good
Yeah,
plan.
like, what if the demons are cool and we just don't let him win?
Okay, so can I have Teralyn, Zaus, and Vaelith? Each of you roll me history checks. And
Please tell me
I'm
what
gonna have
the
Heinrich
demon
roll
is.
too, because
Hey.
he would know a
Actually
bit about
rolled well.
this.
With advantage, because he has an answer
Oh yeah, thank you.
for the next probably like 45 minutes, I'd assume.
Yeah, alright, Vaelith, you don't know much about demons at all. Zaus, Teralyn, and Heinrich. As Heinrich will explain to Barrow and Breeni, demons come from the abyss, and are generally known as bringers of absolute chaos and destruction. Devils, you can talk to, barter with, deal with. Devils are very much more of a hooga smash everything though, and they generally tend to be more of a evil for the sake of destroying everything.
Oh, so they're not cool.
Yeah.
That's-
So
demons are
They're
like
not
chaos, and element or devils are like lawful.
yeah. So demons are chaotic evil. Devils are lawful evil.
Yeah, I knew what demons are. I just was playing as
Yeah.
Barrow.
So
Barrow
Heinrich's
doesn't
pointing
know what a
out
fucking
this.
demon is.
Points is Barrow. Demons are not things we should really be trifling with too much, but he did leave the staircase open as you hear the sounds of fighting as he kind of goes out and shit's going down.
Do we want to help him?
And then Vaelith turns
I
around.
mean,
and
like,
starts going
it,
downstairs.
it can't be that hard to fight demons, you know? Like, there's also a scorpion.
I'm just.
Yeah. Wait, listen, what if I just talk to the scorpion?
Uh,
I don't think that's gonna work there.
All right.
I mean, listen, it worked with the crabs.
Crab?
Okay.
Did it?
They were mind controlled though. This scorpion, I think, is a demon? Question mark.
Seems to be just a giant scorpion, but
We
It's
fought, like,
probably
it's
just a
all
giant
that
scorpion. I'm just saying.
okay. So I do need to kind of know now. Are people going to? Are you going to all go downstairs? Are you all going to stay up, or are you going to actually split the party and who does what?
Barrow kind of wants to help the
I'll do
scorpion.
whatever the rest of the majority of the party.
I think it would be a smart play to help him fight the demon.
I agree.
Because
Barrow
no matter
wants to
who
talk to the
wins,
scorpion.
one of the groups is coming after us.
Yes.
All right, Kahuna.
Yeah, I'll go along.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
guess I'll go along too.
Everybody roll initiative then.
Sweet.
So XP.
Barrow really wants to help. Wants to fucking chill with the scorpion dog.
No,
Damn, hell
you
yeah.
got better than. Oh, am I gonna be last? I'm gonna be last.
Teralyn with that 9.
Don't hurt the scorpion, please. I want to talk to it.
You're
Okay.
like second.
All right, I gotta make some rolls.
Nobody hurt the scorpion, please.
13.
We don't want another crab situation.
And he gets oh my god. Buddy,
Can't wait
why do
to
you
go.
roll so badly?
I can't believe he was fucking right about the demons, though. Like, actually, I thought he was
So-
insane.
I will just point out, you guys have, if you guys spend more time out in like the full city on city, you will notice that there are things afoot.
There's groups of demons. I can't believe he was fucking right about the demons.
Okay, Breeni, you're up.
Devils and demons are kind of like in an internal.
5, 10, 15.
Oh yeah.
No. Yeah, 25. And I'll just shoot at this one with my short bow.
All right, roll the hit. 23, that'll hit. No sneak attack though, because you're all in like this weird ass parlay mode, but you hit it and it takes 7 damage. Anything else?
I'll bonus action dash just to move right there. That's it.
Okay, let me just make a note. So this is going a little bit different than I thought it would, so sorry if I'm like being a bit more on the fly with stuff.
That's cool.
7.
All right. Well, I hope the scorpion's a demon.
Is this curtain closed?
This is open. You can see inside.
Okay.
This boy, right? So giant scorpion gets to go next. It's going to stab at this guy. Was that the one you guys? Yeah, that is the one you guys.
Yes.
The red one?
That is the
wrecked
red
a
one.
bit. All right. Oh, swing
Well,
too
we
far.
heard both of them. I did my inflict wounds and the one that bit.
Yeah, we both hit. We all.
So that first attack will miss. Second attack will also miss, and then last one will hit. The scorpion tries to claw at this thing, which is called a mezzalot, by the way, too. It misses both times with the claws, but it gets a good sting on it.
Good thing he doesn't take damage from acid.
Yeah, he still takes 6 piercing damage. And
He takes 6 piercing damage.
let me just see. Yeah, he doesn't take any more poison damage. But this guy looks pretty worse for the red guy. Red Mezzalot looks pretty worse for wear after everything he went through. All right, Barrow, what is your dex? 2?
Yes, plus 3.
All right. So Heinrich will get to go next then instead. So Heinrich will
God damn
move.
it, Heinrich. I wanna,
5,
don't hurt
10. He will abide by your wishes and not go for Scorpion just yet. He'll just aim for this guy. So, bust out his longbow. Heinrich seems to be caring more about getting downstairs and dealing with this shit, but since you guys are helping him out, he'll try and help out too. First one is a complete whiff. Wait. Second one will hit. As that guy there takes. One of Heinrich's arrows goes wide and hits the side. The second one does manage to hit for 9 piercing damage. On him. So, no. Alright, that's Heinrich's turn. Barrow is up.
Sweet. Okay, so Barrow's gonna go over here. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna go right to the Scorpion.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna talk to. He's gonna be like, to the Scorpion. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? I know I can't understand you right now, but you can hear me. That's good. So, what's to say you wanna like chill with us? I can give you some food. We can have a good time, you know? And he kind of rubs his claw.
We'll roll with this. Only persuasion at disadvantage.
God, come on, I rubbed his claw.
Yeah, but it's also like a wild beast kind of going for
About
it.
to lose a hand.
Fuck yes.
Jesus Christ, those fucking rolls right there. When he
Give
beat
me
them,
the fucking Scorpion.
he got a 9. He settles down a bit. But you're 19, so
Yeah.
he doesn't seem like he's gonna go
You
for.
don't gotta hurt us.
Yeah. He's not 100%. I'm gonna be your best friend, but he's very much. I'll stand down for right now.
Yeah, I'll bring out here. Wait, can I also bring out some food and kind of like a full thing, a ration, and try to give it to him?
You're gonna give him a full ration. All right.
Yes.
Okay, but that's your turn, man.
Whole day's worth of food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give him a ration as well. Can that? I hope that helps.
But that is your turn. Okay.
Hungry.
Vaelith, your dex. Oh no. Yeah, wait. Vaelith, your dex is 3.
My dex is up.
Yeah, you go next.
Oh, I wasn't prepared. What has taken damage so far?
This guy. And
I'm
this
gonna
guy.
toll the dead that guy. The purple guy.
All right. Roll the dead.
2d12. Wisdom saving throw.
Boy got 13, so he fails. I should have made you roll animal handling, not persuasion, but that would have been a better roll for
Oh,
you.
that would have been.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I do. Yeah.
Barrow can talk to
Yeah, we'll do it
animals,
next
so
time,
I
it's
think it's more of a persuasion thing. That's also 6 damage.
Okay, so only 6 necrotic.
Which makes a lot of sense.
Alright, maybe lower me a bit more so I can actually hear you. Alright. So, you told the dead, first his guy's ears, but that really seems to be about it.
I think it should be animal handling.
Yeah, but he kind of like
Anybody
giant.
else hear music, by the way?
What?
Do you guys hear music? Because I don't.
I can hear the music.
I do.
That's
Didn't you
strange.
say you had it turned up?
No. I'll refresh my page. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Now, these boys get to go. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Red guy. Gonna move up here. Doesn't like the fact that Breeni attacked. So Breeni, you see this funky ass looking creature like it's like you ever picture like a dog but like on its hind legs, like on 2 legs standing up. So it's basically like that, kind of waddling towards you, going buh, 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 buh. As it's gonna first attempt to bite you. A 7 will not hit you. And it's gonna try and claw you. And it got an 11, so I don't think that also hits you.
Correct.
Alright, so yeah, it's just trying to do stuff and misses. This guy will move up here, along with this guy. The 3 of them are gonna all go for Gideon. Alright, Gideon, that's your AC. That's gonna miss. Wow, so blue guy on Gideon misses both attacks. Green one. Green one's claw attack hit. So Gideon takes a total of 5 piercing damage as it claws on him. So let me mark that off him. Alright. Then the last one attacking Gideon. One of its attacks hits its bite. And Gideon takes 4 slashing damage as he's... No, not slashing, piercing damage as he's bitten. Alright. And then this purple guy right here, Barrow, he looks pretty worse for wear. And... Okay, Barrow. You ever see...
Yeah.
That, like... You ever see, like, that show Family Matters?
Fuck yeah.
You know
Oh
what
yeah, Steve Urkel?
Yeah, you know Urkel? So
Did
yeah.
I do that?
Yeah. So he makes that kind of "did I do that" face as you hear a
Did
lot.
I do that?
You hear a lot as he seems to just fart, and a bunch of green gas comes flying around. I need you to make me a con saving throw.
Yeah, fair. Gross. He's also gonna hurt the scorpion though, and that's not gonna make the scorpion feel good.
You don't know that he's gonna
Constitution
hit-
saving throw?
Yeah, con saving throw.
Sweet.
7.
Damn it.
No, unfortunately, as you take a whiff of this fart, or we're gonna do more jokey memes. That SpongeBob scene where that guy's like, SpongeBob thinks he's ugly, and like the episode where SpongeBob thinks he's ugly, but he has bad breath.
Yeah.
And then there's like that one guy who's kind of like, well, not at all, dude. And he smells SpongeBob, and he makes this weird ass looking face.
Yes.
That's you.
I know, yeah.
That's you right now, as you just smell it, and you're like, "Ugh."
Ugh.
But can you give me your best impression of that voice?
I can't remember the voice. Ew.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't remember.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I haven't seen
Pharaoh
fucking SpongeBob
nasty.
in like 50 years.
Okay. And funny enough,
Why does he smell bad?
yeah, nothing else really.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. I don't get taken damage. I just smell bad.
No. Something happens, but we will get to that in a moment.
God, I don't want to smell bad.
Well, Barrow does smell bad. The whole
smell
area
bad.
here smells bad.
Barrow stinks.
Okay,
He stinks.
that's their turn. These are pretty pathetic demons in the grand scheme of things. Now the
Really, the
Mezzalosk.
scorpion's the tough one.
The Mezzalosk gets to go. This guy is going to attack the dude who just farted. And he ain't having any of this shit. Okay, the first attack will hit. And that does 5. He watches this guy,
Yeah,
first attack,
gosh.
he claws this dude like into pieces and essentially just kills him for 9 slashing. He's like, "Ah, fuck you and your farts." And then the guy right there, he pulls out his trident and he swings at the one of the guys next to Gideon. And will actually hit. That's gonna be for a total of 6 piercing damage as he pokes Demon Orange. Alright. And this guy right here is gonna focus on blue one attacking Gideon. So first attack to hit. Will hit, and then let me just make sure the second one. Alright, both of his attacks hit. So let me just see if he actually can kill it or not. That will be a total of 10 slashing damage as he claws it, and then an additional 9 piercing, so a total of 19 to blue, which is actually just enough to shred this thing down into pieces. And that is their turn. So now we go to... Wait, Vaelith... Oh, yeah, Vaelith wins. Lulu. Lulu's just gonna... to make things go quick, she can't even... She's gonna just take her full action to dash up here. And she looks to you, Barrow, and she's like... She kind of makes this... She looks at you, Barrow, and like, Barrow, what should we do about the scorpion? And then she smells you, and she's like... Ooh, Barrow, nasty! Ew. She just flies back the other way.
I love it.
Okay. I'm glad the scorpion didn't take an opportunity attack though.
Scorpion is more or less a neutral party now.
Fuck yeah, baby! I'm gonna fucking persuade
Yeah,
this.
but Barrow
this guy
nasty,
to
so...
ground.
At what cost, Barrow? At what cost? Zoust, you're up.
Oh, me. I'm gonna
Dude,
move
the demon's fault.
up to here.
Damn it. Fucking. Is this a magical thing? Can I dispel this with magic?
And then I'm gonna do the thing that we... Yeah, orange first.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, I'm showing you some stuff on this
Wow,
one, by the way.
this is a cool...
18 will hit orange.
What?
Kind of crazy.
He looks like a fucking
Only
Hollow
12.
Knight thing.
Orange takes 12. Actually, that's thanks to Red Boy's attack on him. Orange immediately just blows up the moment you hit him.
Nice. Now green.
All right. Eldritch Blast on green. 9 will miss, unfortunately. All right.
That's good.
Teralyn, you're up.
Okay. Zout took my spot, so
So,
I guess I'll move here.
All right, so you'll see the dretch in the.
Oh, that's not a good looking boy.
No. There's only green and red left.
Yes. Also, you can see the official Gideon art in the package.
Gideon looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. He looks real cool.
All right. What would you
He's
like to do,
cool.
Teralyn?
Oh, very.
This I'll do this on green forward.
All right. Sacred Flame.
Ooh, that's
Gotta
a
make a
good secret
dex save.
flame.
Better than what's the one?
His dex was only an 8, so he takes the full. Is he?
12.
Yeah, 12 radiant, and he doesn't see it coming, and he just here as he just freaks out as you hit him. Anything else?
I don't have.
No, not right now.
All right. So it is now Gideon's turn. Gideon, I'll have Barrow and Zoust and Teralyn roll me perception checks.
If fucking Gideon attacks his scorpion, I'm gonna fucking murder.
Okay.
Perception?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Okay.
Give me that.
So Teralyn and Barrow, you both notice as Gideon's wounds, like where he was attacked by those demons, seems to kind of like, they look like they're putting themselves back together.
Oh,
As-
we don't want to fight him.
As he then proceeds to punch the first guy. That will hit. Roll 6. Yeah, he does 14 bludgeoning damage on the green guy, and just literally he punches his head, and the guy's head explodes. And then Gideon moves up here,
He's a monk. I forgot.
and then he's going to punch the guy who's facing Breeni. Oh, but he misses, like, he whiffs entirely, though. And then, lastly, that will be his turn. And then, lastly, this Spectre will come up and go for red. That's it. That actually will hit. Lisa, you watch Breeni as this Spectre swipes at the dredge, like you saw attack. Actually, how it attacked Heinrich and you before. The dress seems like a little bit worse for wear as that roll. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be as hurt as Heinrich was when he was hit by it, but still standing. That's its turn. So back up the turn order, it's now your turn.
I'll stab at it with my sword rapier.
Okay. 20 will hit. 5. And luckily, you would not have gotten sneak attack yet because they're not full allies, but 5 actually is enough to kill it.
That's true.
But you just swipe it and cut it down completely.
All the demons are dead.
Yes.
And the scorpion isn't dead.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 3rd level. No.
I'm gonna fucking. I just want to save one animal.
Yeah, but assuming you don't do anything
crap.
to it, the scorpion goes back underground and just like leaves.
Wait, no! I want to keep talking with it.
Um,
Wait.
No, it doesn't seem like.
Yeah,
Doesn't really
very
seem to care.
uninteresting.
Wait,
You
I can
forget
give you,
that you
please.
smell.
Yeah, you do smell pretty
No, wait.
bad.
Scorpions can smell though.
How do you know
That's
that?
not true.
They don't really smell. Bugs don't
They
smell
can.
the same way people do.
I just say there's a little
I
hole
know,
right
it's
here.
okay.
I made that in the wrong overlay. A little hole right here.
The scorpion has a very good sense of smell, according to Wild Republic.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
But anyways,
So
at least the scorpion's safe, y'all. You
yes.
know.
So Gideon, I have at least one demon under my belt.
I see. Excellent work. Good on you, Mr. Green. As he comes up, and he smells you, and he's like, and he walks over back to Breeni, and he's like, "Yes, Breeni. I'm assuming you gave me your name.
Listen.
Roll me a con save, Barrow.
I listen. Damn it. There we
Hey.
fucking go. Get this stink off me.
Yeah, you just start like wiping yourself clean. So by the way, a Dretch's poison ability means that on your turn, you can only do an action or a bonus action, but not both, and you can take no reactions.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
Yeah,
But
those
it's
demons
like
are very
the same.
weak demons, just so you all know. So, Gideon, so you spend like a minute or two just trying to get the stank off you.
Listen, I don't smell bad anymore. Listen, okay?
I
What did you
mean-
want to say?
So, yeah, Gideon walks up. Now you all have, I guess, I don't know what you all would have done, but glad to see that you still stuck around.
I'm glad no one hurt the scorpion. I'm glad everyone's okay. This is all
Yeah.
fine.
Those things are a bit annoying,
Does
though.
anybody need assistance? Of any-
I mean, maybe you should try feeding them sometimes. They're pretty hot. They need food. They're pretty chill. Give them a little food, give them a rub.
Yeah, Barrow also, given your nat 20 perception check, you also watch as Gideon's, like, the last tiny flickers of his wounds just put themselves back together again.
Cool.
Alright.
Okay.
You all seem to be pretty interested in going down into this grand, the ossuary. So, suppose I can let IB go down there, but just to be on the safe side, he looks to the one you guys beat up, Red, who comes over. He looks to you. You will go down there with them and make sure that they do not do anything demon related, just to be safe. And the one, it kind of like does a little salute, yes sir. And he,
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna heal him up.
Destroy undead.
I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit on the boy.
Why would you do
Well,
such a
that's
thing?
Because I want to.
yeah.
Well,
So,
fucking-
Gideon-
why not?
Gideon will
got-
call out to you, try not to do anything with demons over there, please. As, he's like, alright, now it's, as he, Barrow, you watch as, since you're staying behind, as him and the other one start grabbing the bodies and carrying them away somewhere. All right.
Cool.
Are you
Hey,
actually
bud,
are
listen,
you
I'm
actually healing this
sorry
guy? Are you actually healing this guy or no?
Yeah.
How much you healing
Yeah.
for?
That. So.
I
So
guess
Mind
we're
Flayer does
standing
1
here
minute.
for a minute.
Yep.
All
I mean,
right.
y'all did a lot of damage. I feel bad.
So if we're gonna do the spirit
So-
on him, and it's 1d6 per round, so it's usually 10 rounds
That's
is a minute.
10d6.
Roll me 10d6.
He heals by 36.
All right. What is the image you create, though? By the
Damn it,
way, of your
Barrow.
healing spirit?
Most OP
it's a little
healing
scorpion.
spell in the game.
What?
It's a little scorpion.
Oh, little scorpion. He's like, you hear in your mind,
scorpion
Barrow.
friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bud. Listen, I'm sorry for. Wait, sorry. Character voice. Listen, I'm sorry for trying to stab you. Nothing by it, okay? No hard feelings?
It happens in the line of duty. Don't worry. All right, I actually gotta save this boy's token now because gotta bring him along.
Hey, Avon, for reference,
Mhm.
how hurt was he looking before that?
If you guys had gotten like another round of attacks on him, he would have been
Death's
dead.
door.
Yeah, he was very
Got
close
it.
to death's door. Okay, so continuing on with our journey, you guys come down to the workshop.
It's so much smaller.
Yeah.
So, hey, friend, do you know this place? Do you, know directions?
I come down here only to the workshop when Master Gideon requires it. Also, I'm talking differently
is
than
this
I did
the-
before, like than the voice of guy who seemed very concerned when you hit him. Yeah. So
Hey, it's
yeah. So you guys, so in this room, actually I gotta pull out the book again. So let me just say my thing, and then you all can get back to, I'm assuming, what you are all going to do. So you find a workshop where it seems to be like where priests and acolytes would prepare dead bodies, but instead of like, you know, incense and vestments and like things to like take care of the dead, you find like knives, saws, piping, some tubes, and things in fluid jars and whatnot, though. So as if something is working on here. Whoever wants to roll a survival check can make a survival check.
I would
Survival?
love to.
Yeah.
I would love
I
to.
would
make a
absolutely
survival.
love
What could
to.
go wrong? That.
What is a survival check for Avon?
To kind of search around the room a bit to find some stuff. So, Breeni, Teralyn, and Barrow, as you guys kind of search through here, you see, first of all, on the ground, a lot of footprints of things walking about, mostly Gideon's, but some that don't really look like his. I'll say with Breeni and Teralyn, both with the highest rolls, you find on one desk 2 jars of this orange gooey liquid, though.
Demon's blood.
I would say, Teralyn, you can make a Arcana check to see if you know what it is.
I would like to swipe one.
Alright, Breeni swipes one. Teralyn, you know that stuff
Swipe
there?
or no swiping?
That is demon ichor.
I want to show Zouth. Be like,
Alright.
look at this weird liquid.
Oh, that looks very interesting.
Is it demon blood?
Not quite. I don't believe so.
The
Oh,
ichor?
cool.
Demon ichor. Alright, so Breeni, mark down you have demon ichor. in
Well,
your
what's the
inventory.
difference between ichor and blood?
It's a good question.
Um,
To my knowledge, there isn't one.
the creature here, he kind of like, I believe demon ichor is when you get a demon and you squish him into goo.
Oops.
But isn't that just blood?
Well, and
That's
other-
what-
And all the skin and bones and stuff.
yeah.
I mean,
it's
but
you
just
can
a
take a lot of
liquefied
blood.
demon.
Liquefied.
Barrow, let me help you. Imagine for a second if you put a crab into a blender. It's a bit like
No, no. I mean, it's still a lot of blood.
Yeah, it's
It's not like
probably mostly blood.
also also crabs don't really have much blood. They're mostly shell.
Yeah. Heinrich walks up. He's like, I sense it.
Whatever.
What I have come for is here.
Okay, cool. Where is it? Let's go. Get it.
I'm gonna make a roll for him.
Stas, did you take the book, the Icar from me?
No, unless you offered it to me.
I mean, I held it out to you. You're like, look
Oh
at this.
yeah, I'll go ahead and take it.
Okay.
Lulu walking
Never
by
mind.
you, Vaelith, is kind of like, this place is creepy.
Yes, it's quite unsettling. I don't know what the man upstairs has been doing with the corpse, but
Alright. Breeni, you watch as Heinrich seems to want to go right.
Right,
Right?
we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Let's go.
so I'll reveal this much. You guys walk into this other chamber of sorts. Who's... The creature here,
I'm following.
he's just keeping an eye on all of you, so he's not gonna, like, protest if you go this way or that. He hasn't even really
Oh yeah, I
been...
almost forgot. What's your name, pal?
People call me lots of things, but for the sake of simplicity, call me Red.
Red? That's a cool name.
Alright,
I'm gonna
Also-
keep calling you Bugman if that's good with you.
Also, I have a question before we continue on for the. Would anyone benefit from studded leather armor? I am no longer in need of it.
Oh,
well,
I have
may
some
not
leather armor.
benefit, but
I believe
we bought them at the same time.
if
Oh.
no one else wants it, I'll take it.
You can have it.
it
Okay.
may be a downgrade to what I have, but it would make me a little bit more as well.
You'll can play dice for it.
No, if Breeni
Yeah.
needs it, Breeni can have it.
okay. So, you do realize taking off your armor does take time, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
That's
takes
all I'm
time.
talking about.
I'll put it in the bag of holding for now.
Okay, so you don't put it on yet, and then you guys watch as Zaus takes off his armor, but he has wrapped around his arms these, like, bracers of sorts, though. I guess this is something you see a monk wear, but...
Oh,
Do I see his rippling chest?
Define
are you
rippling.
wearing a shirt?
It is not
Yes,
rippling.
Zaus
Like, is it like...
Very cloud.
Is he fucking hot or what?
Is he jacked?
Do I see
gonna-
his
I'm
hot
gonna say-
chest?
I mean, you are like a soldier. Guard,
Okay,
right?
so... That's not a... Okay. You did roll a
Zaus is
9 on a
on-
hotness
What?
scale,
Nope.
so... Zaus is not jacked, given his strength score, but he's not, like, ugly. He's like...
Oh, is he like one of those, like... Is that, like, skinny boy, like... Kind of, like,
On a scale
glistening,
of
like...
1 to 10.
You got a 9.
Like you know that you know how skinny, like, they're like, you know, they got a little muscle poking under it.
Like
They
a
look
track,
they look nice.
like
Yeah, like a track
runner?
boy. Yeah, yeah,
Something
like a
like
track boy.
Something like that. Alright. So, you guys come into what appears to be a vault of sorts. There are these statues on top of the... top over here. They seem for the most part to be destroyed. Vaelith, since you came ahead, you see one guy who appears to be holding like sword in the stone kind of style, like a blue sword etched into the ground,
Where is this man?
right up
This
here.
far one. The farthest.
I
one.
didn't see the thing. Oh,
The
the furthest one? Okay. Hey, don't rush in front of me. And you said it's just like a statue of a guy holding a blue sword?
Yeah, well, like the sword is like embedded in the ground.
Yeah, the sword just looks like its own independent thing.
Yes.
I mean, does it look like anybody I'd recognize?
I guess roll me a religion check. Three. Nope. You don't recognize
Nope.
a lot of these.
Does the sword look cool, Ava?
It does look very cool.
Listen,
Thank you.
can I take the sword?
So, Vaelith, you grab the sword and like you're about to pull it out, but you're having trouble. Really, it's like for as hard as you try, like it's just not coming out.
Listen, does it seem like it's a magical thing preventing me from taking the sword?
You're not 100% sure. Also, I got the red connection server thing. Not bad.
I mean,
Yeah,
you sound fine, so.
Oh wait, it went away. I think we're good.
But like, what does the person in the statue look?
It appears to be of a woman with like long flowing hair.
I think I know what the sword is.
I just for me. What are the other statues holding as Barrow walks through this room?
The statues for the most part have been destroyed, so you can't really tell. Roll me perception check though. See if he knows.
Avon, what
Yeah.
was the name of the sword we were here looking?
That's the sword of Zariel, but that's not the way it's been. This sword looks more like it's made of ice, if anything.
Okay.
And a
it's
9
been
Barrow.
described as a different-
You don't notice anything Barrow besides smash statues. Okay. So
I get two nat 20s in a row. Like then I get a 9 on like the cool one.
Yeah, well,
Heinrich eventually walks up and he sees what you're doing. He's like, "There it is, Frostbrand. It hasn't been taken. I guess it can only go to those who are chosen." As do you let go of the sword, Vaelith?
I mean, as soon as I realized that I couldn't grab it,
Yeah. So he just grabs it and like almost effortlessly just yanks it out of the ground.
I just roll my eyes and walk away.
I mean, you did roll a 3.
That was for religion.
Yes.
For why.
As he
it
kind of
wasn't-
looks to you and is like, "Vaelith, did you try to grab this too?"
Yes.
And he kind of gives you a smirk. You know, I don't get it, but the priests back in the Church of Our Rule, they always did tell me that certain things, as he's just kind of examining the sword, are made for those who are chosen. Well, you might not be chosen for this, like I am. You know, puts it away, and he also kind of looks at you all and does a ...
Well, we found the thing. So what do we do now?
Well, we
Good
found
campaign, everyone. Let's go home.
We
Well,
found
we're
his
supposed to be
Are there
looking
any,
for
like-
Oh yeah, well, I
Ulder
guess we should
Ravengard.
fight Ulder Ravengard. You're right.
and the sword of Zariel.
That is the,
Yes,
well,
that-
Ulder
yep.
Ravengard is the more pressing issue at the moment. The
Yes.
sword is
And he kind of looks to you and is like, "Well, I
The
appreciate the
overarching
concern,
thing.
Breeni. Not much else I can really do with the sword, given that I'm kind of trapped in Avernus.
What's the sword do, if you don't mind me asking?
This sword has been blessed by our rule to essentially deal an extra cold touch when you're ever hit with it. But,
Oh, so it doesn't do like anything like real cool?
I mean,
Well, I mean, but listen, well, literally speaking, it does something really cool.
it does do cool things. I think if you like ice-related things, it's probably going to do that sort of stuff too.
I can do cool things too.
Cool. But, I can deal with the sword.
Thanks.
Either way, this has just been an artifact the Knights of the Hinterland have been wanting for some time. I don't think this is a long sword, Zao, so no. If it was a short sword, you may have an argument. But yeah. Yes, but
Okay, sweet. So that's one thing off our list of fetch quest items.
I guess so.
Are there any secret doors in this room?
I'll actually have you roll me a survival check, Teralyn.
Survival.
17.
Can I roll a survival check?
You already did your roll.
I did perception. Yeah.
So you notice, Teralyn, as you're kind of investigating, there seem to be human footprints by actually this statue right here. Most of it's destroyed, but the head of the statue's still there, and you didn't see the image, but I'll just say for the sake of simplicity, Breeni walked up, and Breeni, you recognized the person there as the same person who was having the helm of Tormsight being put on them in that other glass window you saw before.
Can I look around in the pile of rubble?
Yes, there's no magic artifact there, but it could have been
Bullshit.
there before. Hey, who drew on my warlock? I mean, not my.
Listen, we completed the quest. I'm just changing the status of it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'll go more into this stuff after the session. But anyways, Heinrich looks to you all. I guess you all did come here to find Ulder Ravengard, so might as well.
Let's get going. Let's find that boy and then find that sword.
But there's.
I guess we'll go with
So there
Breeni.
looks like there's footprints that go into the statue, but not out of the statue.
Well,
or-
they were around the statue, but they seem to kind of walk out too.
Okay.
Alright. Heinrich puts the sword away. Well, actually, he's holding on to it, even though he's not much of a sword guy.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
with
yeah,
this-
it's just relics and stuff. Of course, it's gonna be like, oh, this is so cool.
Yes.
The
Fuck
way-
yeah, I got this.
With this, I can. If the knights could see me now. Alright, so.
Oh, I'm glad you found it, buddy. You seem really happy.
Thank you. Alright. So, more of the ossuary continues. Big old corners right here. You can go up or down. Your choice.
Left or right?
Right.
Alright.
Okay, let's
Teralyn
go.
and Breeni walk up. I go to here. Zombrew left us. Bye, Zombrew.
Bye, Zombrew. Love you.
Bye, Sunbrew.
I'll just move his character here.
Oh God, a curved hallway. What are we gonna do? We can only move it forward. We can only move in 4 directions. It's gonna be
Yeah.
You can move
squished in here.
diagonals. It's fine.
So, Breeni,
I know. I'm just kidding.
as you come up over here and you look, I'm assuming you're gonna look down here.
Mhm.
Okay. And let me just.
So, no, I'm not gonna look down there, Avon. I'm gonna go straight ahead.
I mean, I just might as well ask. You find here.
No, listen, I'm sorry. That was mean. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. That was mean.
So
I'm
it's
sorry. I didn't
more,
mean.
more of the ossuary chamber. You see written off to the side something called ossuary of the faithful. Seems to just be more bones lying around, but there also seem to be relics, holy symbols, you know, those sort of things kind of
Yeah,
chilling out in this area.
I'm gonna go
relics,
through the
you
wall.
say?
I'm gonna look down this hallway real quick. If that's
Oh yeah,
okay.
Breeni, don't forget you did. If you didn't heal up, make sure you know how much damage you took.
Say again?
Remember when you took damage before? If you haven't healed up, make a note of that.
I keep track on my character sheet as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I would.
But
Yeah.
artifacts or relics, you say?
Yeah.
I'd like to look around,
All right, you're looking.
scavenge a little bit.
Bring me over.
You're gonna take some.
Yeah.
Maybe do a little
Alright,
light goblining, if you don't mind me.
Okay. The moment you grab one, which seems to be like what appears to be a golden cross, I need you and I think Kazas is in the room to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do you say both of us?
Yeah, because you're in the room too.
Yep.
All right. You both fail.
Hip you.
Hell yeah.
You each take 24 necrotic damage. As the moment you touch one of these
Fuck.
things, Breeni, like they all. Holy shit! My lights almost went. Like my lights had the flickering thing. I thought they were about to go out. As all the relics light up and like black necrotic energy goes flying through this whole area, like zipping back and forth, until you let go of it, which I assume you do. Heinrich, looking over you all, is kind of like, perhaps that was a way they kept the people from robbing area.
Yeah. I'll,
Are y'all okay? What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened.
But
It just
you're
zapped
not-
us.
I mean, are you sure? You look like 24 damage more hurt.
Yeah, I'll walk up to, Vaelith and be like, hey,
All right.
Does the circle just
You'll
not
hear-
lead to the other way of the path? It's like it feels like it's a big circle.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you mean this circle?
Yeah.
It could. If you go down, you can check. I'm playing for Zombrew now, I guess. So I guess I'll open up Vaelith's character sheet on us. Poor Bye, Zombrew. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure Vaelith is actually nice to you, and she's going to do a cure wounds on you at. She did spend all of her. We're gonna say at 3rd level. So let me just read the spell how it works. For each spell slot, so 1, 2, 3d8. 5, 24. You heal for 29 points of 29. You get 29 health points back, Breeni. As
Man, this is the nicest Vaelith's ever been.
yeah, she didn't say much. She may seem a bit peeved that she couldn't get the sword.
Yeah.
Hey, oh my god, I forgot its name. I'm terrible.
Vaelith?
Come on, I'm just gonna keep
Lulu.
Lulu.
Oh, Lulu?
Never mind, we're just gonna keep moving, huh?
Okay. So, Zaus, you go up ahead. We're gonna reveal more areas. Yeah. More of the ossuary continues. You move up.
Okay.
Oh my god, is your dog really nicknamed that?
Yep, her name's Luna, so, yep.
Oh, okay.
What's on along this wall?
So, along that wall, it just seems to be more entombed Elturel people. Seems to be the Grand Cemetery is made for, like, people who are, sorry, you know,
Grant?
top, yeah, gray top with a top sort of stuff. You want to roll an investigation check. Wait, you don't read Celestial, do you, though?
No.
Oh, I can read it for you.
Investigation
Oh, I think-
check,
Where you
Teralyn.
at? Way down here?
Just to read some of the things on that. 13. So, just the names of famous Elturelians buried here, which I will now read to you. Agnathar, Zokel of Torm, Vetra Zomes, Yavina Darun, Hassar, Zivik Lurin, Dope Husar, Rank the Bloody, and Laville Amakir, and Van Lasser Eagleton.
Hey.
Yeah. Just a bunch of fun names that the book gave me for some reason. Anyways, where do you guys want to go next?
I'm feeling down.
Alright, Breeni goes down. What does Breeni find behind door number 3? Seems to be another continuation of the same stuff as before.
It's a circle.
Yeah. You kind of walk around. I will say for the sake of things, you walk around a bit when you notice it's just a big old circle.
Yeah.
Filled with an area with holy
mean-
artifacts that are to make sure that nobody steals from them. Alright. Teralyn moves up.
Yep.
Roll me a perception check, Teralyn.
Perception. I'm blind.
14.
Not that blind.
So, you see up ahead what appears to be the main ossuary. This huge chamber, it's lined with funerary shelves along the stone walls. There are dioceses, you know, a lot of human bones just rising from the ceiling and whatnot.
Oh.
I'll just say you can see, yeah. More dead things.
So which way now?
Up to you all.
I
I guess this way.
don't know. Okay, yeah, let's follow Breeni. She's the leader.
Alright, Breeni moves up ahead. And, you all see what appears to be a meditation chamber. So there's cushions on, you know, some stools. A lot of things made for funerals or whatnot. Teralyn, since you can read Celestial, you read a saying on the wall that says, "Contemplate life, death comes soon enough."
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But this room is actually very much untouched. Like, Breeni, you saw a lot of the smashed up rooms from above. Seems like no one's really been down here a whole lot.
What a nice looking room.
Does it look like there's been anyone through this room?
Survival check. 9. You can't really tell for certain.
I'll
Alright.
take
So
a
you could ask
look-see,
one of
Lulu,
the
if you don't
people in the
mind.
room with you that have high survival. Okay.
Alright.
Vero will take a survival check because he notices Breeni taking a survival check.
Sure. That's not metagaming at all. 16, you don't notice anything.
Like, she's looking on the ground, looking at footprints, trying to look for footprints. Like that's a not metagame thing. It's clearly
Yeah. Let's
she's
go.
fucking doing something.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
So what do I see?
You don't see anything.
Okay, that's cool.
Alright.
Let's-
Eventually, you guys do come to a door.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
I disappeared.
I'd like to open it really quietly.
Okay, you open it. It's actually unlocked. It's like a weird metallic door, but doesn't seem, like I said, it doesn't seem like anybody really comes here. You find in this room what appears to be water, like a pool of sorts. And
Doesn't this just bring you back, y'all, to the first adventure we had?
I will point out Breeni and
Remember
Barrow.
when we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, keep going.
Go ahead.
I
Sorry.
want to hear what you say,
Oh,
Barrow.
so I'm just reminiscing. Remember when we like swam under that dirty sewer water? Wasn't that the best?
I did not do that.
It was a good time.
Oh yeah. Did you not do that? I thought we all went under.
I didn't go.
Yeah, it was me. Oh.
I did. It was you, me, and
Yeah.
what's his face? Zombr's other guy.
Bo.
Well,
I avoided it the
Well,
first time, but unfortunately, I did have to do that.
And,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
when he says, and when Barrow says Bo, he kind of like looks a little sad.
Oh.
Bo.
Alright. So, as you come in, Breeni, I'm going to read this out to you. Breeni and Barrow, and Zaus and
he's
Teralyn,
in
you
a
all see
much
this.
better place.
So a shallow meditation pool fills this room, set off from a broad landing edged by a low wrought iron railing. Wondrous frescoes along the walls depict souls gaining the blessings of Lathander, Torm, Helm, Tyr, and Helivmore. The frescoes on one wall have been twisted into what appear to be abyssal forms surrounding a shimmering pool, sort of like those creatures you saw up above. The pool is littered with mutilated bodies of humans wearing the uniforms of Elturel. You only see two, in fact, and along in the middle, the swirling water of pool that roils with shadows, and where patches of black ichor where demons have fallen also, like, fill this area up. You see a blanket that has written in Celestial, Teralyn, symbol of Amakir, or it has the words Amakir written on it. You hear something mumbling from underneath the blankets.
I'll pull the
Um,
blanket off.
Yeah.
Breeni takes off the blanket. You see what appears to be a man. He has what is
Oh.
a silvered
It's the man.
golden helm on his head, and words seem to be coming out from his mouth with a cruel hissing sound.
I'd like to make an insight check in his
Are
sanity.
you okay?
No. We
Roll me
need
an
him to
insight,
be okay.
Breeni's in for 7. You're not sure what exactly is there. Zaus. I want Zaus and Teralyn because I think they're the only ones who would know these sorts of languages.
Does it seem like
Huh?
the helm is his, or does it seem like out of place on him?
It seems out of place. As Breeni, you recognize that's the same helm that's been depicted in the image before. Not insight. I want Teralyn and Zaus to roll me a perception.
Oh,
Yeah, you had cut out.
well, I'm blind,
Alright.
so
Zaus, roll me a percent. Alright, Teralyn, you don't notice anything. Zaus, what languages do you speak, Zaus?
Common, Elven, Infernal, and Abyssal.
Okay. So,
Oh.
you hear him muttering stuff. There's one language you can't make out, but you swear you've heard Teralyn say it before, but the other one you hear saying, in that same guttural abyssal language, you hear a, "I'll get the fuck out of here, he's mine. I need him."
It seems we are unwanted here.
But he's not directing that towards you, Zaus. There's like, you hear like two voices coming out of his mouth, funny enough.
I would like to try to take the helmet off of him.
we
So
should
you have to
pull him
jump
out of
over the-
water.
Yeah, like there's a little barrier blocking you, so.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, so.
Can
you
I
know-
try? Wait. Oh,
What is it, Barrow?
I was gonna try to lift him out of the water.
Well, you have to jump over too.
Well, I mean, how high is
Is
it? How tall?
there
Like a usual like guardrail or whatever. You can jump it
is
easily.
there like a small ledge on the other
Well,
side?
I mean, like, well, the reason I'm asking is because Barrow's 7 feet tall.
You just want to try and you don't even
And
want to
he-
you don't want to step in the water. You're just trying to bend over. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I just kind of want to reach in and grab him out.
Okay.
Am I that tall that, like, I mean, is the rail that tall that it's like
The rail is like 5
too
feet.
far for me to?
It's like 5 feet tall.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So
So before I take the helmet off, I would actually like to talk to him quick.
talk to who?
Ravengard.
What do you say to
I'm
him?
sorry, this random guy that we found in the pool.
Okay, I would say God, what fucking roll? Or if you roll me history.
Breeni would know.
Well,
Breeni would probably know.
okay. So would I know what Ravengard looks like because I created an image of him for?
Yeah, I would say you
Stelmane.
would. Breeni and Teralyn know it's him. Zaus would know too because he's been in Baldur's Gate. I think Barrow's the only one who's not.
Barrow
100%
does not.
sure.
But he was
I
supposed
say,
to help a guy out.
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay?
The two voices suddenly seems to stop talking to each other as they start muttering again. You hear the first one speaks in Celestial, which Teralyn recognizes. You hear oh, please, young lady, you must hurry and get this but before it can kind of continue, you hear Zaus hears in the other language in Abyssal saying hey, I'll get the fuck out of here. This guy's mine, I need him. Alright? Just walk away or you ain't gonna get hurt.
To get this,
Yeah,
and then
Breeni,
when interrupted, the helm.
I believe the helmet is some dark magic. You may want to
Alright. Everybody
look
roll
at him as soon as possible.
Everybody roll Arcana check now.
His body's not moving though, right?
No, his body is not
Can
moving.
I roll
he's
at
just laying there.
disadvantage?
No, you would roll it straight.
Fucking hell.
Fine. Gosh.
Trying to.
And
Like,
let me
it's
have
like you're gonna get a good
disadvantage.
roll, Barrow.
Mech is just trying to nerf her
11.
characters.
Fucking damn it.
Okay.
It wouldn't matter.
So you
anyways.
can't tell. You
10.
guys know this helm is magical, but none of you can really piece together what 100% is happening. And by the way, Breeni, in the water are also two dead corpses. Two humanoids essentially, just kind of lying there dead.
I'll take the helmet off.
Okay, so the moment you touch the helm and try and remove, the man himself starts screaming in like agony, like It's like the more you try and like yank it, it seems like it's stuck on him, and the more you touch it, the more it seems to hurt him. You keep
are
going.
Sure you don't.
I would like to try a thing.
I will not keep going
Okay.
because I'll say to the party, I think this might be sort of the same kind of thing I had with the mask. So we should take him to Rhea as fast as possible.
Wait. Oh yeah,
want
Rhea's
to
back
cast
at the
a
place.
spell.
What do you want to do, Teralyn, before we get some Barrow?
That.
Dispel magic. I need you to roll me a D20 plus your charisma modifier.
Plus. Charisma is 5, right?
It's your thing.
Yeah.
12.
Fucking, of course.
You try dispelling magic, but this thing is like super powerful. You hear in Abyssal Zaus saying like, you hear a voice saying, "Hey, who the fuck did that? Hey, who said? Whoever did that, you just stand up right now." And then you hear the other voice say, in Celestial, like, another voice, "Whoever's trying to do that's not powerful enough. You need an actual ritual to get it off." I know what, and then the other voice kind of comes back saying, "Hey, I told you to shut the fuck up, Torm.
We
He's in this
need
man right now."
Torn.
a ritual cast?
Yes, a simple dispel is not going to be enough for this. We're going
I
to
mean, it was worth a
Yeah.
shot. We're in hell.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
hey
true.
Barrow, can you grab this as I
Yeah.
push him try to push him over the barrier?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Are you grabbing him, Barrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pick him up.
Okay. The moment you start lifting him out of the water, Zaus, you hear that voice in Abyssal. You're "Oh, hell no. Now you're in for it." As you guys watch as the pool of water glows black as what appears to be right here. I guess if you ever watched Project Winter where there's like a big ass portal thing, a portal opens up as
Nice.
Goodbye.
three what appear to be minotaurs just walk out of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And they say, and
Minotaurs.
you hear in from Ravengard's mouth, boys, fuck them up, boys, fuck them up. In the name of Baphomet, fuck them up.
Fuck him.
Everybody roll initiative.
Fuck him up, boy.
Barrow, take him, please.
Fuck it.
Nice.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fucking ridiculous.
No, Damn it.
Barrow, I need you to hide.
No, I needed to pull him out.
No, like literally the moment you try to pull him out, Barrow, is when this shit started happening. Though.
Well, I'm
I
still
have a
holding on
question
to it,
before
which is fine.
combat starts.
Yes,
The humanoids, are they face up or face down?
they're face up. They look like they've been attacked though, and there's only 2 of them.
Is one of them an elf?
They're both humans actually. No elves in the
Okay.
pool.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, good.
All right.
Good. Yes. The 2 dead. Yes. Good. Dead.
I've-
Yes.
All right, Vaelith.
I'm sorry. That's kind of mean.
Wait, this is not Aria.
Okay, and then I got.
It's just
It's
funny
also
that you're
not
like-
Akatrek.
This.
Yeah, I thought you guys would ask about that. Fuck, I didn't think you guys would have the fucking Mezzalot with you. I have to roll for
They have
them.
plot armor.
Oh.
Okay. God.
I rolled a nat 1.
Can I question, Avon?
Oh, that was bad. Yeah, what is it?
When I pull him out, can I get advantage on pulling him out because of how strong I am?
No.
Because of this? Come on.
Oh, powerful build?
I'm very strong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Powerful build is more for the sense of I will let you carry him and like not make you keep rolling for it. But you're not gonna get
Okay,
advantage
cool.
on it.
That's fair.
Like if
Okay,
Breeni
that's
or
a
if
good-
like
that's-
Breeni or Zoust asked to take him out, or Teralyn, I would say you're gonna have to like roll a high DC. For you, it's just you can carry
Okay.
him. All right, now we switch. to
So
music.
sweet. That's good. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I was gonna ask something else, but I forgot, so.
Remember soon, because combat's beginning and Breeni is up. Breeni, you watch as
Before
3
you-
Minotaurs pop out of the portal, and they all look at what you guys are trying to do.
Before you go, Breeni, I would like to say it might be a good idea to leave this room quickly.
Could someone help me pull this man out, please? Whenever you get the chance.
I would, but I go after you, so.
Ooh.
I mean, you,
1 second, I need to look something up.
sure.
Lulu flies, right?
Lulu can fly, yes.
He hovers.
He has
Range
wings.
10 feet. So,
Tiny baby wings.
I'd like to use my scroll of poison spray.
All right.
Oh.
Ooh.
like-
Look at you.
All right. So let me just pull up that spell so I can just make
It
sure.
says range 10 feet. I'm guessing it's in like a cone.
It's usually a cone, yes.
Like that.
Yeah, that could hit. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, 10 foot. You're gonna hit these 2.
Yes.
Okay. Let me just check something. Yeah. So I guess I gotta make con saves for both of them. All right. That one is the DC on that should be 13, I believe. So. Oh wow, they both fail. They both rolled below
Fuck
10.
yeah.
So roll me a d12 of poison damage, please. They both take 10 poison damage. You just immediately spray them.
Poison spray is a druid cantrip.
Warlock, sorcerers, and wizards can also do it. What else would you like to do,
Druid
Breeni?
cantrip. Take this from
I'll say to Barrow, you got 1 chance before I bounce out of this. And I'll just prepare my action to push Ulder Ravengard up so Barrow can grab him.
Okay, I mean,
Sweet.
I know what I'll do when I get there. Alright, so, fortunately for all of you, given your roles, the Minotaurs go next.
Understand.
Red
Yeah,
guy
fair.
walking up, not really happy with what you did, is going to, swing his great axe at you.
Ooh, those
That's a
things
23
do
to
not
hit
feel
you.
good.
23 to hit?
Yes.
Not net, right?
Not that.
Okay.
Alright. I know I don't get to use this dice a lot, so I'm gonna have fun with it. That is 20 slashing damage as he just cuts you down with the great axe.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's all. Oh wait. Yeah, only 20. This guy over here, knowing he has to keep Ravengard out, he's gonna take an athletics check to. Yeah, he gets it. You watch Barrow as he just yoinks Ulder Ravengard and puts him on his shoulder.
Oh, come on, I can't get to contest that. I was holding on to him.
Actually, yeah, you were grabbing him out. Roll me athletics.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
All right,
Contest, baby.
24. You're holding. You
fucking
have a
touch me.
firm grasp on Ulder Ravengard as the Minotaur is trying to yank him from you, but doesn't seem to like. You're basically kind of doing a bit of a tug of war, but you eventually you don't pull Ravengard up from the water, but you keep him out of the other guy's hands.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Yes, yes.
Put him here. This guy looks to you, Teralyn,
Mm-hmm.
and he kind of. You ever see a running bull before?
Yep.
All right. He's gonna run at you and try and gore you.
Through the wall.
Does an 18 hit you?
A what?
An 18.
Just a little bit, you know.
Yeah. So unfortunately, this isn't really a wall, but more like a metal bar. At like a think of like a metal bar at like an amusement park. So you
Like
take.
at the
What?
pier.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you take 14 piercing damage as you know, pouring right at you. He's coming charging, and he busts through that wall, and then he proceeds to push you basically right into Vaelith, and you take the both of you take an additional you take an additional 2d8 piercing damage. So oh my god, I rolled fucking max damage, an extra 16 piercing damage on you. I need you to make me a strength saving throw. Alright. 11, so that is a fail. You guys all watch as Teralyn goes flying and is smacked over here to the door and is knocked prone.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. That is their turn. So, going back up the list, Zoust, you're up.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Did you, question.
Yes.
Did you roll for Vaelith?
I did roll for
Just making
Vaelith.
sure.
Vaelith is very far down the turn order list.
Gotcha.
I am going to. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast Green.
Okay. 9 will miss.
I'll do it again.
Alright. 19 will hit. 9 force damage. Are you... I don't think you can pull him, I think, in the given situation.
Pull it.
Yeah, no.
Alright, green takes 9.
I will reiterate before the end of my turn. We should leave this room before my. I would like to.
Yep.
Keep myself out of this room.
Okay. So anything else?
Yep, I'm gonna eat myself out of this room.
Okay,
Like,
so the
here.
problem
I know.
is that you'll have to go. So he will get an opportunity attack on you.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's see if this hits. That's a 21.
Oh boy. Yep. Hit. Turns out.
Damn, these Minotaurs are fucking fierce.
18 slashing
didn't
damage,
find these
Zoust, as he
breaking
cuts you with the great axe.
Hey, I'm not dead.
Yes. All right, but you can get
Why
to
did I
your.
have a plan?
All right.
Still want to leave the room.
Okay.
That'd be funny.
So that is Zoust's turn. Lulu is up. Lulu, for as funny as she can be, she's not dumb enough to get herself into a very deadly situation.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so she's not gonna, like, I'm not gonna make her charge red and, like, fuck you guys in your plan. She is going to, seeing that Zhao's saying that we need to get out of here, she's going to move right here first. He looks to this green guy, and seeing as that he is the only guy there,
She
no.
needs to not green back.
She's gonna greed that
I
green
need
boy.
him not to be there.
Okay, so he doesn't get any, like, he doesn't have any resistance.
Barrow has a plan. We need
Let me
to
just-
leave.
Lulu gets to do this thing once per day, given where she's at right now, and she's gonna
Barrow,
try and
I
help you guys out.
She's gonna explode again.
Just in case you don't get him out.
I also have a plan.
Okay, good. We got plans. We got
Okay,
A, B, and C.
so... Alright, I just want to make sure I'm reading this correctly. Alright. You watch as she busts out her horn, or her little, like, tusk, not her tusk, her... You know, like how elephants have their little, their big nose or whatever, which I can't remember the name of right now.
Trunk.
Trunk. So, he busted it out, and she, instead of the same sparkle as before, it makes a big old blasting sound. So I gotta roll a con save for him, as it's just blasting right out at him. Fortunately, he passes, so he only takes half damage. But she's doing her best to just kind of, like, blow this guy away. I'll let you guys see how much it does.
1 damage. Oh.
So only does 10 in the end, so 10 thunder damage to him as she blasts. And then she's kind of like, looks to Barrow and Breeni, let's get out of here. And 10, 15.
Hopefully.
So she gets out, so Minotaur will get an attack of opportunity on her, unfortunately.
Oh, Lulu.
Okay, let's see,
fucking
will this
die,
hits? He rolled a 13, and her AC is above that, so she like zooms out of the way like a fly and avoids the hit. You got lucky there.
What's the max damage his great axe can do?
I'm not going to tell you because you have to find it out on your own.
16.
He did 20 already.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 20? Okay, so... I don't know, 20 plus... Let's say they have a strength of 5. Okay, so 15.
Alright. So sorry this is taking a bit long. Heinrich is up.
Look at those abs.
Heinrich is just gonna pelt, Alright, so for the sake of things, what would you guys want Heinrich to do? Do you want him to be support, or do you want him to, like, shoot things and just help you all out?
If he could,
If he
knock
could
back
kill-
one guy, that would be cool.
Yeah.
If he could kill
If he
one.
could kill or knock back
Or
green
just,
guy,
like,
that
knock
would be
him
cool.
out.
Okay, none of his spells are really
Push
good.
him away so he fucking
Alright.
stops.
So
Alright,
we don't
so-
have attack of opportunities.
He pulls out his longbow, and he's just gonna go for straight shoots
Plan if
on green. The only one he can really see right now. How unfortunate! The first one misses. Second one does hit. So the first hit does. You see it do 10 piercing damage on him, but that's not all. He's also going to activate his Sorry, let me pull this up. That planar warrior ability. So he's also going to do an extra D8 to him as well too, for an extra 3 damage. As the guy seems to get pelted with more and more force damage. He's still standing, but Heinrich's like, he's just kind of like doing the ranger thing of running back. He'll go right here to make things easier for you guys, but he's like, let's hurry, quickly. Let's hurry quickly. And that is his turn. Now we go to, I believe it is Barrow's turn.
oh, the man of the hour, Brow Green's
Alright,
gonna
Barrow.
fucking either make or break this. Athletics, right?
Yeah, because the Minotaur behind.
Advantage? Because Breeni's helping.
Sure. With advantage, because Breeni is helping you. Even though Breeni's action was using poison
Sweet.
spray, but it's fine. I will be nice given that you already have your powerful build, so. 12.
Fuck.
You can carry him with a 12. Your speed is reduced.
Okay, I got him.
Your speed is reduced by half though, carrying him.
15.
You only got 15.
That's still fine.
It's fine.
Just go for it.
Did that use up an action?
That was your action, yes, to carry to
Okay.
get him. Yeah.
Well, then I'm zooping out. 5,
Alright.
10, 15.
Okay, guy gets an opportunity attack on you.
What? Wait, didn't he already use it?
That's right.
Say it on me.
He already did use it. So, thank you for reminding me of that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep spamming opportunity
fuck.
attacks. Good
That
for
was
you.
nice.
Yeah.
So
they get 1. We get. Yeah.
he only gets 1. That is
Here, bring
correct.
that boy with me.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'll put let me reveal
Yeah.
this.
Just.
I'll put it here, so like I'll just put him on the wall, but for
Yeah.
he's with you.
I got it.
Okay. So that is your turn, Barrow.
Yep.
Okay. Next, oh, you guys are just gonna fucking hate me, but this is
Wait, real quick.
yeah.
Real quick. Can I tell Vaelith? Can I give Vaelith?
Yes, Barrow.
No, never mind. No, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's a stupid idea. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't work. Go
So
on.
you guys are going to hate me, but this is where the campaign's getting real now. So okay, first I gotta do a little bit of this. Second of all, then I gotta do. How can I grab that thing? That's dumb. There we go. Zaus, you watch up as behind you pops up what appears to be a closet. You recognize, you've seen these things before with like, I'm gonna say, oh yeah, with Jezebel and all that back at the Everlasting Light Tower. Roll me a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Nat
Did
1.
it.
Ooh. This thing just freaks you the fuck out. You are now frightened of it, though.
Okay, on to plan B.
So, pull up the frightened stats. Your plan could still, I don't know what your plan is fully, but it could still technically work. But just read it just so we can verify. Sorry about that.
1 second.
All right.
As long as everyone can get out, Barrow. Yeah.
Has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. Creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. That's still fine for me, actually.
Kinda. You can't get
He doesn't
closer.
go away.
You can't get
That's right.
closer.
I don't plan on moving anymore. So it's-
Okay, that is its turn. All right, Vaelith is up next. Once again, guys, do you want Vaelith to just attack and run, or do you
Does
just
Vaelith
something?
have any spells prepared that could block things?
I'll see what Zombrew has up.
I'd say Vaelith should just run and maybe attack the closet.
Okay.
That would also be good. Either or would be great.
This spell do that.
Something that could stop
Oh, well-
this and either of these minotaurs from moving. That'd be great.
Okay, I see a few ideas here. But I'm gonna ask you right now, party-wise, keep them from moving or attack and run.
Keep them from moving.
I would say keep him from. I'm in keep him from moving both.
Okay.
and then
Then
step back.
Vaelith is going to cast this spell at 3rd level. So let me just click
This is
it.
a serious
Are we gonna
situation. I
go
agree.
back?
So she's going to try and cast Hold Person on green and blue. And so they both need to make me wisdom saving throws.
Fucking the minotaurs aren't wise. It's fine.
Ooh, I just saw their thing. What is Vaelith's DC?
Oh, they have a
Alright,
lot.
so one is a failure. Oh, they both failed. They both rolled shit.
Yes,
Oh,
So
boys die.
you watch as Vaelith brings out her arm, and these two right here, they get kind of stuck essentially though as they're held.
Yes, they're stopped for a turn. We got a turn, guys.
All right, and then Vaelith is going to get back. So 5, 15. He's gonna get right here. All right. Quasits. Might as well get attack of opportunity because I haven't used it yet. It doesn't mean shit in the long run, and it fucking misses either way. So, okay.
Nice.
So that is her turn. Now it is Teralyn's turn.
My turn? Has this
Yes.
guy gone?
He rolled up. He got a nat 1, and his dex is 0. So
Oh.
Hey,
He's last.
you didn't go last.
Him standing there kind of messes me up.
you are prone, by the way, too, after getting gored.
Yeah, it takes, what, half my movement to get
Yes.
up? Okay, so I'll get up.
All right. So you're no longer prone, but you only have 15 feet of movement left.
Yeah.
If you could stop this last Minotaur, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I guess.
Honestly, we could maybe kill. Listen, I don't want to get greedy here. We
Do
could
I
take,
go?
We could take him.
Okay.
No.
Yes. Ask Zoust, Teralyn, and Breeni if you can take them, Barrow.
I'm at full health. I don't know if y'all are.
I'm at less
feeling
than
30
tasty.
damage.
I
I
took
know, I'm
20
just
in
kidding. We're
one hit.
fucked. If we're fucked.
Do I blind him? Or do I attack?
I mean, I don't know.
Or do I attack this
You-
closet because I can't move without an opportunity attack?
No, Closet already used
Yeah, I'd
opportunity
probably-
attack.
Kill the closet
yeah.
for Zoust.
I don't
I'd
mind.
say.
I mean,
I
But I
am
feel
at,
like
it's just a friendly reminder. I am at 2 HP.
of all the things. Oh, are you at 2 HP?
Oh yeah,
Okay, fuck.
Oh,
jeez.
that's right,
I
you
would have
got-
used my bonus action to
or 4
kill
HP.
you.
Sorry.
I will say your mask is on at this point, so your AC is now 13, but...
Hell yeah.
Um,
Wait, necrotic or piercing, your choice?
Oh, necrotic.
Okay. What do you want to do, Teralyn?
will it use an action or a bonus action to give Zoust something?
Depends on what you're trying to give him.
A healing potion.
I've got potions.
You can use your,
Oh.
yeah, unless you were
Well,
trying
I can't do anything for you, Zoust.
I'm gonna attack the closet.
If you have potions already, I can't heal you.
Yeah, I have my mask. You can heal me anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could
Alright.
just shoot him if you want. Maybe dip.
This is rough.
What's the rules for paralyzation? Are they just stuck?
So,
Yeah, no matter
paralyzed-
what.
I pulled it up. Paralyzed creatures are incapacitated and can't move or speak. They automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of it. And
What
reading
is
the
the
rules of
range
full...
Not bad.
spell?
Yeah. So, that is how it works.
You go up and slap him, and then run away.
5, 10, 15. It would take all of my movement to get there.
Oh, never mind. Then don't
Yeah.
do it. That's not worth it.
Okay. I'll just attack. I'm gonna do this. Is this fixed? It's not. I'm gonna do that at third level.
So you get an additional ray. So you have 4 rays, and who are you hitting first?
Great.
Green 23 will hit him.
Okay. Good damage.
That's 8 fire damage as you blast him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scorching Ray is... oh wait, this is Vaelith just concentrating. Yeah, you're still good.
And then green again.
Okay. 27?
Ooh, that's
Wow.
a crit.
No, that's not...
No.
Advantage. Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
let me
it-
just read it again. Oh wait. Attack
it
rolls do have
advantage?
advantage. You do have advantage,
It is
yes. So that is a crit. That's 15
Yeah,
fire
Auto
damage
crit
now.
rate.
That would bring it down to this number. Alright. You have 2 more.
Yeah, just going all green
Okay.
here.
26 will hit.
26.
Only for
Oh.
3 though, unfortunately.
It's okay.
big, so that's fine.
And you have one more ray.
Uh-huh.
Nat 20
Eight.
again.
Damn.
Try popping the thing behind.
Holy shit! With that crit, old person saved your ass on this guy. As you all watch as Teralyn is just frying this boy like he's a piece of steak or whatever. Though, as with the last raid though, you do manage Teralyn to just set him ablaze, even though he's in the pool of
Holy
water,
shit.
and he just
Even though he's in water.
and he falls into the water
You
dead.
soloed a Minotaur. You fucking soloed a Minotaur.
That's great.
Well, to be fair, everybody else was hitting this guy too.
Wait, did anyone? Wait, okay.
I, like,
You
Heinrich
fucking
hit him.
murdered
Heinrich
a
hit him.
Minotaur.
Yeah.
Teralyn, can you back up?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, hold
And
on.
Lulu,
I'm gonna...
Lulu used one of her one-a-day abilities on him.
I forgot about the Lulu thing. We killed a Minotaur. We got
Oh.
one of them.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
so good.
Anything else, Teralyn?
I'm gonna move here. Actually, I want to touch Barrow.
I'm full in health.
Nope, not that kind of touching.
Oh,
Ooh.
a good
Uh,
touch.
Yeah, do this. Oh. Yeah, level 2.
Oh, that's right. You have that spell now.
If you're willing
Use energy.
to breathe
well-
lightning or fire.
Yeah, lightning sounds fucking dope. Use an action though. I don't know. I can do more with my action, unfortunately.
Alright. Well, you have that spell concentrated now, though, Teralyn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Barrow can.
Just in
yeah,
case
but
we-
like I have a better action with it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's
let's
fair.
use the lock concentration, because you guys are both locked into it. That is Teralyn's turn. It is this guy's turn. He is very torn about what to do. Demons are
He should dip.
demons to the right of him, demons to the left of him.
Wait, are Minotaurs demons?
There are some history things, Barrow, that you would not know, and I'm not going to go into that right now.
Oh.
Plus, the
I mean, yeah.
Ravengard was literally speaking
I'm just
abyssal at one
curious.
point. So yeah.
Sorry. I'm just curious as a snake
Okay.
whether or not these are demons.
Gonna roll a d20. High, he
Okay.
moves back and attacks the closet. Low, he goes attacks Blue Minotaur.
Oops.
You rolled
Fucking
low.
Jeez, don't do that.
Perfect.
He's
Oh,
just like,
fuck, please.
you hear him you hear him screaming in an infernal demon as he just jumps over to the pool with Breeni, and he's gonna go all out on the Minotaur.
He crits.
He does crit.
Yeah.
He
So
does crit. He will crit.
oh, I forgot he also has a special ability too. Ooh.
I guess I'm
You're
changing
lucky he
plans.
likes you, Breeni, because he has a one-a-day ability I could use right now that's would be kind of bad for you, but he's not. So he's just gonna go for his multi-attack instead. So 17, 4. Well, he's out, so he hits, and so he auto crits. So that's going to be. I'm gonna just roll the dice on the dice roller so you see what he's doing.
Cool. I dig it.
So that's gonna be. So first you watch him claw this guy, and because it's a crit, he does double damage. So he immediately does 24 to him, as he just rakes his claw
Oh,
deep
shit.
into this paralyzed Minotaur. The Minotaur looks like he's going to scream. Then he busts out the trident, and I gotta roll to see if he can hit. That hits. I think his armor class is too high though. Unfortunately, the armor class, he rolled too poorly though on his trident hit though. He rolled like a 4 and 5. So he hits Minotaur with the trident, but it doesn't seem to. His like, I don't know, his rough ass, his abs basically kept him from the worst of it.
Chiseled abs.
And he looks to you, Breeni, and he's just like, you see, Gideon taught me one thing. It was the thrill of killing demons. Baphomet's minions are going to be steak for me and my brother later. And that is his turn. Breeni, you are now up.
Well, Barrow
turn
is
him and I'm
changing
like,
Well, that one's
plans.
already cooked, so.
I turn to him and I say, I don't, good
You
luck.
couldn't just swipe at this
Um,
blue one though, real quick. Quick
I
swipe.
trust Souse and him saying to get out of this room. He's probably gonna blow it up or something. So I'll see you. Hopefully you survive. I'll see you in a bit, maybe. I'll take a cunning action disengage.
All
and
right.
Move my 25 feet to here,
Okay.
and then swipe at this guy.
All right, roll to hit.
Oh, smart.
16 will hit him. 6 and then sneak attack. Yeah, closets aren't really strong. That's why they're like capped to familiar level. You just if you ever played like Cuphead, when you shoot like a fly or whatever, though, like you're bleh. I forget what boss that is where it makes that sound.
Fuck. What is
I forget.
that
Anyways,
boss?
you
You're right.
basically pop the closets as you just poke him and he dies.
I love
Thank you, Breeni.
Cuphead.
Yeah.
Cuphead was really fun.
Zoust, you are no longer frightened as it disappears.
Dope.
Okay, that is your turn, Breeni?
It kind of just popped up and boop, and then exploded.
Yeah, well, you think one of the reasons I made you roll a perception check earlier, but yeah. Minotaur's turn though, however. Blue guy, so his turn is basically spent being paralyzed. I'm gonna see if he can break out of it. Ooh, he rolled a 3, so he's still stuck. What is red guy going to do? How mean do I want? No, I guess he would go for this thing. He just moves up the Mezzoloth.
Rest in peace.
All right, I'm gonna just swing with the great swing with the great axe. That's a 6 to hit. Oh my god! But he rolled a 2. The
Oh.
Mezzoloth lives
Wait, a
as
minute, wait.
Yeah. Oh wait,
So
I forgot.
this guy's a devil, right?
The Minotaur or the Mezzoloth?
No, the yeah.
The Mezzoloth
Devil,
is a
right?
different creature. It's called a Yugoloth. You don't know much about that. Also, I forgot.
Damn it, I
Minotaurs
wanna
have
know if
what? What is it, Barrow?
I just want to know if I really want to know if he's immune to fire.
You don't know that. He was immune to acid, and that's all you
Damn.
remember.
I'm gonna.
I just
ask him.
remembered
I'm gonna
Minotaurs
ask
do
him
have.
my turn.
Yeah, Minotaurs do have the reckless ability though. So he does hits for 15 damage on the Mezzoloth. Luckily, he doesn't die immediately because you did heal him.
You would have.
Yeah, he would have.
So let me get up there. So you guys watch as Barrow, you see the Mezzoloth get like hit, like the red Minotaur is going reckless trying to hit him, but that's all he can really do right now. That is his turn. Now it's his it is Alsa's turn.
Well, it's that time.
Hunger of Adar. Where do you want your 20-foot thing to be centered? Oh, you already did it. God damn.
I got you.
Let me just make sure that's 20 foot
20-foot
radius.
radius. 40 total.
God damn. This boy's got it going on. Alright. Immediately roll me, actually wait, on the start of their turns, but you all watch as Zoust conjures up this, the whole area just goes dark and you hear the sound of like, it's like slimy ass shit going on down in there.
Gross.
Yeah.
You kind of like tried to not hit the boy.
There
Nope.
was no way to not.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
you have 150 feet. You could like move it so it's like.
Oh, I did exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I think Zeus would want to hit him.
Yeah, Zeus.
Alright,
Yeah, Zeus
so-
doesn't care about this boy. I forgot about that.
Yeah, at the
I
start.
forgot Zeus doesn't give a shit about this.
So yeah, happens at the start of the turn though. So, anything else you'd like to do, Zeus?
Start and end of their turn. No. Well, yeah. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Ah, there's good.
All right, Zeus moves back. You're also on the concentration lock. But it's Zeus's turn. Lulu is up. She doesn't really have any ranged abilities, so she's just gonna go chill with you. All right.
Hey, Lulu. Good job getting out of there.
Yeah, good job on conjuring up I don't know what exactly that is, but it sounds horrible.
Yeah, you don't want to be in there. That's all you need. To know.
You
Okay.
just hear screeching.
Very gross.
That is Lulu's turn. Then we go to Heinrich. Is it complete darkness though?
Yes.
So can they
There
not even
is no
see-
way to fight it.
Heinrich, he's just gonna try and help cover your guys' base. He's gonna try and shoot red, but he's gonna shoot red at disadvantage because of the darkness.
Just shoot into the void.
Yep. Man, shame about disadvantage, otherwise he would have gotten that
He's our
20.
friend Red.
Yeah, which red? The character named Red or the Red Minotaur?
Minotaur red. He's gonna shoot the Minotaur. Oh, he actually does hit at disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
For a total of 12 piercing damage on the first hit. So that brings it down. And he has a second shot. Well, disadvantage though. Oh man, the archer seems to knows what he's doing, as the second one does hit too.
Well, yet the first one, the Minotaur made a noise, so now he knew where.
Yeah, but it's still complete utter
Roger.
darkness, and does 8 damage on the second hit. But yeah, then he's going to immediately
Can I,
says 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh.
He's gonna move. I'm gonna move the closet over here. But yeah, what are you gonna say, Barrow?
I was gonna ask him to move back. This is perfect.
Yeah, he does. All right, that is his turn. Heinrich is done. Now we go to Barrow.
Hey Red, are you immune to fire?
Yeah, would he have even heard that? I'm gonna roll a perception check. I would say, you hear in your mind the words, doesn't hurt me that bad. As you just hear the sound, there's like all the screaming and shit's going on down there.
Hey, do you think, I would like to say this in my head to him. Do you, would you be upset if I, put a wall of fire there?
He doesn't seem to really care.
Okay, Barrow's gonna move back over here. He's gonna pull out, the shield man, and he's gonna ask him to do wall fire.
Shield of
and
the
it's gonna
Hidden
be
Lord.
Right,
Forgot about that.
it's gonna be like, right that. That's the wall of fire.
Well, let me see how big Wall of Fire is.
It's like,
So-
it's 20 feet long, like 20 feet high, 60 feet long.
Gotcha, but
I
you
could
can,
actually put up, what am I
you can control it, yeah. Alright, so no area, so no
I can
creatures
put
in
it
its
in-
area. You still move at half speed, by the way, Barrow. Yeah, the Shield of the
Yeah,
Hidden
that's
Lord
fine.
complies and
I'm-
says, as you wish, as the shield glows, and when you watch a huge wall of fire just emerge right in front of you.
That's 2 of my shield charges for the day.
Alright. Your turn, Barrow?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, oh, sorry, my bad, that's not the thing. Don't
Okay.
I would just, that's 5, I moved back 5 feet, 10 feet, 15.
Okay. So, that is, I'll put Ravengard here for you. That's your turn. Quasit is dead. Now we go to, Vaelith. Vaelith needs to keep concentration on hold person just to be safe. Oh man, Zombru did not prepare Healing Word. Oh wait, he did prepare Healing Word. Out of Teralyn and Zaus, who looks... Actually, Zaus... Well, she can't heal Zaus because of healing.
Can't heal ass.
She's gonna heal Teralyn for Healing Word.
Oh, that's nice.
You automatically heal 9.
9?
Yes.
I'm above half.
Well, that was a bonus action, shit. There's not really much else you can do.
Heal Breeni. Unless she does not like Breeni.
I mean, I'm being nice in that she will just heal you all.
Barrow is.
Zaus can't be healed
Feeling
because of
good.
his mask, though. I guess, yeah, she spends another, wait. She spends a level 1 cure wound, so it's only... You only healed 13 this time, Breeni.
Okay.
Alright, but yeah, Yael just spending her spells to be the healer. No Toll the Deads this time. And she moves back here.
Oh, the day.
Teralyn, is there anything you'd like to do?
I'll just move. Get out of the way.
Gotcha. What are you concentrating on again? I forget. Yeah.
Barrow has Dragon's breath.
Oh, that's right. I'll mark him with the
Yep.
dragon's breath. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Alright. My boy, the Mezzalot, who is... Let's see if you can become the MVP of this campaign. So first,
Come on, burst through the wall.
roll me 2d6, Zaus. Alright. So,
Average.
I'm not gonna say how much he's actually taken or not, but I'm marking everything down. So first you see him, what appears to be very much in a hellish landscape. Oh shoot, I want to go back to... Alright, I gotta like...
I mean, it can't be worse than you know, wherever he came from.
That's right.
It can't be shittier than that.
That's right.
He looks like he's had a rough time.
Alright. So, you're not immune to poison too. You hear in Inferno, so I think only Zaus in this group will hear it, saying, you know, like, I've been saving
Can I
up.
ask the shield to tell me?
Yeah. I've been
Sweet.
waiting to use his ability. Eat this, demons! As he does cast a spell that goes out. What is there? 20 foot.
What a fucking shame.
I'm sorry.
How do you draw the shapes again? Is it polygon line?
Mezzalith.
It's just draw shape and then just draw shape. It just does a cube.
Draw a
by default.
rectangle, hold Alt for circle.
Hold Alt for circle, got it. Let me just do some arrow stuff. 20 foot. Oh, wow. Zaus's thing actually makes this a lot easier.
Yeah, it's centered on the boy.
Conveniently.
Also, just to tell you, Avon, the wall of fire lasts for 1 minute.
Okay. And you said hold what to make it a circle?
Alt.
Oh,
Okay. Don't ignore that circle. Let's just do it like this. So, Breeni, you notice there seems to be some sort of gas coming out from there, though.
uh-oh, stinky.
Yeah. And will he move?
Is the gas flammable?
Yeah. He does not move, but doesn't matter that the acid damage doesn't matter at all because he's immune to acid damage. So yeah. This doesn't look like the fart cloud. This looks... If I had to describe the two gases, one was a fart, this looks like mustard gas. Breeni, you're up.
Glad I'm not in that room.
You said
That
he
room is
doesn't take
hell.
acid damage?
He does not take acid damage, so that's why I didn't make you roll a second one.
I will ready an action just in case a Minotaur tries to get out of here.
Okay.
And I'll be ready in action to attack one.
Bow or rapier?
Both.
Okay.
No, rapier.
Alright. Minotaur turn, so roll me another 2d6 else. 6. So they each take 6.
Average.
That would bring it to... Alright. Let's do... Oh wait, I forgot I have to do this now too. So I gotta make a con saving throw.
It says at the end of its turn.
No, this is something else. This is for what the Mezzalop
Yeah.
just did.
Oh. So you meant for hold person.
Does he pass? So con is that, so he does pass, but he still takes half. So I'll show you guys a number.
Damn.
It's a good number.
So automatic another. Oh, he takes an automatic. This blue. Oh, if it's only Constitution, then he can. Oh, but he also passes, so he also only takes 11. That's going to be there. As this some shit's going on in there. Red would very much like to get out. Is this difficult terrain?
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Okay, so his speed is also like he only moves at like half to get out.
Half, yeah.
Okay, that's his speed is that. How far can he get? Okay, so he watches him chugging wall of fire, and then we looked that up next.
5d8 fire
So
damage.
many AoE.
So when the wall appears, to cross it though.
Yeah, it's near the end. One side of the wall, selected by you.
Okay, yeah, he needs.
fire damage.
Yeah,
each
roll me
creature.
5d8 fire damage, Barrow. Because he needs to essentially try and get across.
Yeah, it's unavoidable as well because he's
Is it literally
fucking
unavoidable?
charging through. I believe so. I believe it's the
On the side of the wall.
when
the
it's when you're
5d8s.
trying to move through it, you need to.
Or the other side of the wall. Yeah, the dex save is only when you cast the wall on them. So and he just takes the automatic 24. Sure, that did not look good to him. And that brings him down to fuck.
Also, if he's ending his turn there, ooh, he's going through.
Yeah, but then he runs immediately into Breeni, and Breeni, since you prepared your action, roll to hit him. 24 will hit him. 12, and then... Yeah.
Do I get a sneak attack? This is an attack of opportunity?
Well,
Oh,
or
wait, that's
my
right.
turn?
Doesn't matter, you fucking kill him. You just pierce him through the chest as he just grunts in, like, pain, like, ooh, as he's on fire. He looks very sick and, slimy and shit and all that. Alright. Blue Minotaur, I gotta roll wisdom save to break out. He does break out, so
We're
at the end of his turn,
fucking legends.
yeah. Blue Minotaur did break out of the thing, but unfortunately, the way Hold Person works is basically the end of his turn is getting out. Now he has to make a dex save, so roll me 2d6 Zaus for your cold damage.
Hell
For
yeah.
12. And his dex.
I love the image of this Minotaur standing halfway in the wall of fire,
Yeah, and he just like, he's roasting
like
and he's
just
just.
dead on the ground.
He fails, so he takes the full 12 cold damage. Alright.
The second damage is acid.
Oh, wait, acid?
First damage is cold. Second damage is acid.
Okay, he's not immune to acid, so it still goes through. But that is his turn as he's just getting bombarded with these acid tentacles in a poison gas cloud as another one of his compatriots is currently on fire and was pierced and cut down. That is their turn.
Oh, did he pass his wisdom saving?
He did pass, yes. But the way a whole person works is that his whole turn is spent getting out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not concentrating
He
anymore.
makes it all at the end of his
Oh yeah, so Vaelith is not concentrating anymore.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
That will be her turn. Then we have, to speed it along. Why am I forgetting where everybody is? Zaus, you're up.
Oh. It's gonna be a disadvantage, but I guess I'll. No, actually, I have to keep concentration up. I can't cast another thing, can I? Or is that-
You can cast other spells as long as they're not concentration spells, so cantrips are fine.
All right.
Yeah, this is at disadvantage, and 9 will miss completely.
Yep. Hey, that's 16's good.
Ooh.
For the sake of speeding things along, I'll say you can. This guy just collapses on the ground, so you're just basically blasting wildly into it, but 16 will hit him. So give me the damage. Only 6, unfortunately.
Yeah, clearly.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the rest of my movement and go.
All right.
Yeet.
I have a question in theory.
What is it?
If Heinrich shoots his bow through the wall of fire, does it become fire damage?
For the
Well,
sake of
that's a
flavor,
good
I will say
question.
yes.
Like a flame arrow?
Yeah,
Okay.
I will say yes.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Also.
can it do the damage of flame arrows?
No, it does not do that. It just literally converts it from piercing to fire. What were you gonna say? Zaus?
Also, at the end of my turn, if I could, I'd like to do a bonus action to pump healing.
Go ahead. 2d4 plus 2. Lulu is gonna just stick around and moving along. Lulu's gonna just chill and do nothing. Now we go to Barrow.
A nice average. Oh, okay, sweet. Can I use my action to try to adjust myself in a way that lets me carry Ulder Ravengard easier?
Sure. Don't even roll, but like, you're a princess carrying him, then.
Sweet. So now I can get my full movement.
Yes.
Sweet. Let's get this boy out of here. Oh wait.
Yeah. Sure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
I'll stand here.
All right.
I'll be from either.
All right. That was your action, Barrow. Vaelith's up. Vaelith at this point doesn't really care anymore and just thinks it's better to just leave. I don't think Vaelith cares much about for the Mezzaloth. Teralyn, you're up.
Should we do more for the?
I don't
Should
think
we
I
do more
can
for him?
do anything. I guess I'll just move. Does anybody need healing that I could heal?
I'm doing great.
I mean, I'm alright, but I think Zaus might need some.
I can't
Well,
heal.
You can't. Yeah.
Unless he takes up the mask. Yeah.
I think Zaus could use some healing. I like that.
Yeah.
I think Zaus can use
Alright.
some healing.
Um,
That's funny.
That's fine. I'll just save my action and
Okay.
keep moving.
All right. You want to just dash them? All right. Yeah. Teralyn
You
just
could dash.
leaving at
yeah.
this point.
Next.
All right. Mezzaloth's turn. So roll me that 2d6 cold already, Zaus.
Oop, wrong button.
No. Oh.
It's 2d6.
2 less.
He's gonna do 2 6s.
So he takes a certain amount of that. Mezzaloth seeing his prey right where he wants it. He's just like,
Hell yeah, buddy.
beam in there. Time for you to disappear. First one will hit. Fortunately, no more crits. So that's 8. Oh. I don't know if you see how he's doing it, but Breeni, you hear the sounds of what appears to be some guy clawing at this thing as the Minotaur just... Oh my god, he rolled a nat 20 on his trident too. Yeah, this thing's just fucking dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hear the sounds of like scraping and like killing. You hear the sound of what appears to be a moan from a Minotaur, but yeah. Alright.
And then you hear it flop in the water because it's in water.
Yeah. And then
As the water splashes, Zaus would like to continue walking away, just like in the end of an action movie where you don't look at the explosions.
Sure. And since we're gonna end it since the combat is over, Breeni, as you're kind of surprised, you're shocked when the Mezzaloth just teleports right there. And it's like,
Whoa.
yeah, I can do that. It's an ability I get. But
Whoa, damn dog.
yeah, he
You're
looks
fucking sick.
he looks relatively fine, all things considered. He's like, oh, we better be moving.
Damn.
The cloud kill is gonna keep on sprinting forward.
Oh, that's not good. Let's go.
Yeah. And with that, this is where we will end the session.
Oh.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, the time is quite
Yeah,
right.
we zipped on by.
Yeah.
I think that was the first killing that I got on this thing.
Congrats.
Yeah.
And it just happened to
I
be a
can't
Minotaur.
believe
No, you killed
we
2 crabs
fucking
last
destroyed 3
Oh, I
Minotaurs.
did.
time.
Yeah, you guys seemed very concerned. Like, to be honest, at the beginning, it didn't look. When I was like, I
Listen,
wrecked. Like,
they do a lot of damage.
Look, I took 30 damage.
yeah,
I only have 50.
They.
Mhm.
I think if all 3 of them attacked me at once, they could kill me.
there is a good
So
chance.
like,
Yeah.
yeah,
By the way, you
I
go lost our.
think they could.
Yeah.
Fuck. I think they could. They could hurt us very well.
I'll just put this on the chill. Yeah. 2 things. One, Minotaurs can only really they can only attack once, which is kind of their one drawback. To me, it was basically like you guys were fighting a bunch of bow fin, like level 4 bow fin horns, though, with like a great axe.
Yeah.
Because they could also reckless attack too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm.
it's
So
a
they,
good thing we had a plan.
yeah. But
Yeah, we all rocked that.
yeah, you guys played it smart when you essentially just trapped them in, and I do wonder if Zombie was here, if he would have actually been a hold person on them, and really kept them trapped. But yeah.
I
Maybe.
hope so.
Yeah. By the way, Yugoloths are fucking sick. Which is with red is a Mesoloth, which is a type of Yugoloth.
He's so sick.
Their role in the Blood War is really interesting because Yugoloths kind of work for both sides, and they basically are like the devil/demon you can contract out and hire and like work with. So yeah,
You know.
and he has a thing about demons because that's what his contract involves. And
I'm
then
not gonna lie, I was really hoping he was gonna die in there.
I kind of thought he would die too, and honestly thought like I was gonna actually have him run through the wall of fire, but then I remembered, oh wait, he has the teleport ability, so why would he run through it? And then when I saw he had Cloud Kill, I thought, oh my god, this is perfect. Cloud Kill, by the way, guys, is a level 5 conjuration spell.
I'm happy we did not fight this guy.
Yeah,
Happy we didn't kill him.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm also happy we didn't kill him.
I was considering the moment you
so we
attacked.
didn't die.
Yeah, I was considering the moment you attacked him to launch combat, but then I realized that Gideon would have wanted, like, they only obeyed Gideon, and they're only there to guard, and Gideon wanted to talk first before. Things could have gone a bit differently. I will say that. Alright. But you have Ulder Ravengard, who is currently still wearing his helm as the voices come out of his mouth. Yeah.
Nestled in Barrow's bosom.
Yeah. Heinrich has the Frostbrand, which should have been a more climactic scene, but I think I got the point across I wanted to make, though.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
He got a cool sword.
Cool artifact, yes. And yeah, so you guys just saw the Grand Cemetery, but this is probably where it's best to, especially given Zombie leaving us. Alright.
Yeah, what happened? Did Zombie ever send you like a DM?
His
Oh, his laptop died.
yeah, laptop.
He did
straight
not.
up died.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
It's
it
in,
sucks.
Discord.
Yeah, and
Oh, rips.
my assumption is Zombie was not at his house, so he was just, that's why I was playing on the laptop, and his audio was kind of more eh. But yeah, the fact that it died was not good. Alright, so, barring anything else I need to tell you guys, which I don't think I do. Yeah, congrats on surviving awful Mets Minotaurs. By the way, Minotaurs and demons have a legit history together. Weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice to know.
Alright.
I'm glad I established the canon that Barrow saw a Minotaur.
Yeah.
I've got a weird question that I'm not gonna remember for next.
Uh-huh.
Are Minotaurs humanoids?
Kinda. Yeah.
Tight.
I will also point out, like literally on D&D Beyond, like, there, like, you could play a Minotaur character, because I think someone has actually made the stats for those.
Yeah, I think some were brought in with the Magic the Gathering kind of.
Gotcha, yeah. Alright. I'm going...
So
I wanna
we
be a
can't go
Minotaur
back
next
in that
time.
room, huh?
I mean,
Because
What-
of the gas.
once the hunger of Hodder goes away to, the gas will last for a bit before it'll disperse, but given that this is an enclosed area with no windows, actually, yeah, that's a good point.
It'll go straight towards us. It will diffuse straight towards us.
It'll
as
only go
gases
so
are known to do.
it'll only go so far, but there's a good chance it'll stay.
Well, how tall is this ceiling?
I'm going to say about 40-50 feet.
Okay, yeah, you'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, it's
If
not.
it's that tall, it'll just go upward.
Yeah, barring you guys like staying in the area, you don't have to worry about cloud kill. Okay. Who wants to join me for one more raid?
Yeah.
The last raid ever.
Are you still playing Trials Rising? That
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta sleep.
Oh yeah, no, go sleep.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you next week
Bye,
or
Red.
sooner. Are you in MGN? See those chats. Who is gun? Give me. Where is that?
Nice crap.
Okay, do I raid? I'll try Justin one more time, but I don't know if the message will go through. If not, I'll just go back to raiding Pause, because Pause is fun.
Right.
Oh, 2? 3? There we go.
Three.
We're up to 3.
Cool.
Catch, dude.
I was a little amazed they're playing by.
It's when I
They
need it
usually end by
most, my
now.
back wheel is
Yeah,
never
it's
there
been a
for
while.
me.
Please.
your head?
Please.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
He has it. Oh, I think he has it turned off. I think I have to have a certain number of viewers rated than
It's
3.
five.
I feel like I don't usually get that tilted.
I
but
think I have to have like a minimum like 15, 20 people watching to get the message.
I don't get that feeling very often.
No,
Maybe one day.
one day. Oh, that's
I
not
don't know
what
how
I
to do
wanna
this
All right.
fucking steep
Ending
ass
stream
incline
by
here.
stream.
I want to lose my fucking mind right now.
Just